Hi, gamers. Hello. How are we doing? Everyone say hi. Hello. Hello. How are we doing? Hi, y'all. Happy Sunday. Sorry I didn't really let you know what time I was streaming today. I didn't know. Nice cosplay. Oh my god, thank you. Wait, do you guys like the Pick Me cosplay? Oh wait, it's just Squid. That's the joke. So the joke is I just came dressed as myself.
Thank you so much, best friend.
Glow! Oh my god, thank you so much for the 18 months. How are you doing today, Glow? Hello!
Thank you so much, best friend.
It's funnier when you explain the joke, actually.
Yeah, I know it is. That's why I did it. I'm actually a comedy god. What did I say to Sarah earlier? Sarah made a short of me. Thanks, Sarah, for the 47 months. I love you. Sarah made a short of me, and it's literally me being like, I don't get why this is funny, but here's what I said. And I said, bro, I've gotten so funny that I'm not even hitting my core audience myself. Hi, y'all. How are we doing today? That shirt looks much better on you than it did off you. First time in my life I've heard that. Sorry. Thank you. I didn't know you could cosplay something you already were. That's the joke, Sloth! You crack yourself up, don't you? I do, man. I do. This is a new shirt. This. Do we like it? Now that you guys see it on? Hold up. Cause y'all were like, oh, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It's so cute! What do you mean? What do you mean? It's cute. It's cute. Everyone tell me it's cute so I feel good about myself. Oh my god, you're so funny. Thank you. That means a lot coming from you. The fit of the front of the shirt is good. Right, I feel like it looks really nice. You're so funny. Oh my god, thank you. That's my goal right there. Hi guys, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. I am still a tad under the weather, but I am less under the weather. I'm like, you know, how's the weather up there? Am I right? Stomach for free? Squid charge for that? Girl, I would if I could. I would if I could. At this point. Look guys. Look guys. I thought you were the weather. I do be a little bit of a storm. How are we doing today? We're in a recession.
So funny. And, whatever the other one was. I wasn't listening. Cheer 200.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Marla. How are you doing today? Also, Young, what's up? Welcome on in. Hi, Brando. Let me guess. I didn't want to go. No, I did want to go live today. I actually enjoy going live today. And I wanted to yesterday, but I didn't feel too hot. And I also got myself, I gave myself a task and I did that task and then I was wiped. So do you guys ever get like productivity spirals or am I crazy?
Thank you so much, best friend.
Hi, Squidim in Greece.
How's Greece? If I ask where are you in Greece, is that crazy? Did you do Athens? Where did you... Girl, I would have given you food Rex. Oh my god, have fun in Greece. I'm so jealous. I want to be in Greece right now. Oh my god, I want to be in Greece. Ah! Great, I just left Athens. What did you think? I love Athena. It's so beautiful, man. It's so, literally, there was a day where we were standing up by the Acropolis and like watching the sunset over the city, and I literally cried. Listen, I put my chores off all week and I'm crunching now, so... Oh, yeah, no, I get it. No, because I love an all-day clean. I love when you wake up and you just, like, productivity until you literally cannot stand anymore. I love it. I noticed I'm over 100k squid points. Also, I just did a fit check, but I'll do another for you, just because I'm benevolent like that. You can see it from anywhere, right? And it's so funny. This is the fit today. Excuse the belly button. There's lint in there. My favorite thing about Greece is so we're with Evan's cousin, okay, who lives in Athens, and we're going around and he's like, it's so ugly. He's like, Athens is so ugly. And then we're like at the Acropolis and he's like taking all these photos and I'm like, bitch, I thought you said it was ugly. It was hilarious. Thank you, Bearded. Thank you. Yeah, guys, look at me. I'm not wearing sweatpants anymore. Who is it? How do I invest in Squid Coin? Have you tried subscribing? Fun fact, I actually have stocks. You can invest in Squidinkidink. Real true fact. We actually have several shareholders in this community. It's really amazing. Hi, Denny. Hi, Jacob. Hi, everybody. Why would we do that? Well, wrong scene. We could improve the quality of stream. With just one simple sub, you give your streamer $3 to make the stream better. SMH, fuck off, sure. What's the return on investment? I would like to think that I supply smiles and laughter and joy, and at the end of the day, they say money can't buy happiness. It can here. Subscribe. Fine. High and 5 is right down ahead. Sure, bud. How much better is the stream with my $3? Well, your streamer could be able to pay rent this month, which would be cool. So that would make it better. But also,
Thank you so much, best friend.
Shut up and take my money.
it's zipped. It's locked. I'll throw away the key. I will put the key in a box and I'll throw it to the bottom of the ocean. Okay? Subs, hot tubs, baby. I need a 1 out of 10. How are you guys doing today? How is your weekend going? Are you having a good day? $3 is a lot of dollars. $3 is a lot of dollars. Okay, guys? You know what's kind of annoying, though? Is I
want to say thank you for the subs.
I appreciate it a lot.
Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the subs.
Tier 100. I'll just lease the happiness until global warming destroys society. Smiley face.
Yeah! We're all gonna die! Pay your streamers. Thank you so much, Robin! Thank you so much, Robin, for the 10 gifted subs. Chat, can we celebrate those 10? If I got on all fours and started barking right now, would that be attractive? I got alarmed.
So if I just give the equivalent of 10 subs in money that isn't being taken by Bezos, does that make me a shareholder?
You're on the road to it. You're on the road to it is what I'll say. Here's the thing. We have no exact threshold of what has qualified the shareholders, but I think if you've been here long enough, you understand why the shareholders are the shareholders. But that is definitely like a starter investment. I need to read a corporate book if I'm gonna keep this bit up. I'm like, you bought a share. Sorry. Thank you so much, Robin, for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Sloth Pop Prime, for the $60 tip. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Why is she LARPing herself? Guys. Everybody put your hand out. Everybody put your hand out like this. Congratulations. You are shaking hands with the fucking joke right now. That's the bit! That's the fucking bit! How much is rent? Are you asking for serious how much my rent is? I'll tell you. I'll tell you what my half is. Read one of those Become a Millionaire with No Wife. Do y'all remember the Millionaire Matchmaker growing up or no? Did anybody else watch that? 1,000 gifted subs get temporary shareholder invite. 2,000 gifted subs get a place on the board. 3,000 gifted subs and I get you tattooed on my ass. Sorry. Oh no, mystery. They're done live. They're done live. Sorry. Sorry. I need that cup. I got some good mugs, y'all. We had to get a new coffee maker because my Keurig had mold in it. And make sure that is a joke. Rotman, there's not a lot of tattoos that I will get. And your name unfortunately won't be one of them. If I'm gonna get a tattoo, it's gonna be something marvelous. I'm probably never getting tattoos. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't really want to. Did you ever clean? I cleaned it. I cleaned it like after like every like 2-3 days. Maybe. I thought that was enough. Apparently it wasn't. And I know that now. So it's fine. Hi Squid, I'm a new viewer. It would be amazing if you could play this cool indie game called Nubby's Number Factory. Oh, I actually only like Megacorp. I only like big video game. I'm a believer of big game. It's like big pharma. Also, this is my first cup of coffee. Okay, this is my first cup of coffee today because I wanted to have a cup this morning after my fucking 1.5 mile walk with my dog, and and the Keurig was still moldy, so went and got a new one. Just Beth Robin, holy gifties! Yeah, no, this is why Rotman is a shareholder. Make sure you don't ghost your new friends. I actually think, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I think I did really well in the Mecha Chameleon collab. I think I had, I had a lot of fun, thing number one. Thing number two, I actually was very proud of myself. I thought I did really well social anxiety-wise, and I thought I was very funny. Why are you holding your coffee like fucking golf?
Spirit_B0Y gifted a tier 1 sub to Crimfet.
Spirit boy! Spirit boy! Thank you so much for the gifted sub! Train whistle. Fucking please. God damn it. Did we lose manners? Sorry, yeah, absolutely. Wait, what game are you guys talking about? What, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like it. Too many people in one call. Feels like no one had their time to shine. That's totally fine. See, that's why I really liked it, is because I felt like I was shining. I was like, oh my god, this call, nobody gets to shine except me. Like the real streamer that I'm meant to be, guys. Okay? Hold up. Girl, you're a shadow at best. So I keep it cool? Thank you. Nope. No, why is it not? Nope. I can't do it. Why is it not working? I don't want to do it. I tried. Imagine it was a train. Imagine. Thank you. You got one job. Thank you. Thank you for the train. Thank you guys so much. Once again, thank you once again, Sloth, for the $60 tip and for the gifted subs, Ramen. Thank you so much. We're hiding whistles now. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't. Ooh. Does the modern art on your wall make you feel richer than you are? Yeah, 100%. Oh. I'll be in my bitch's ear like, whoa. Wowza, bowza, me, oh my! Oh, I showed you my whistle, please respond. Holy fuck, TTS Spot! TTS Spot, hi and goodbye! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for stopping in and dropping a casual 20 bomb. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you. I hope you're doing... Who said daddy TTS Spot? Thank you so fucking much. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta do it. Chat, can we celebrate? You guys hate that voice, sorry. Chat, can we celebrate those 5 gifted subs with 5 gifted subs? Oh, I should not have done that post sick. All the mucus that was in there, it's still there. Oh my god. I replaced one banger voice with it. Well, apparently you guys don't like that voice. Apparently, I brought this voice up last time and you guys were like, we don't like this voice. That's wonderful, sweetie. Black Ops zombie ass voice. Double points. Like that one. No, I do a really good zombie sound. Unironically. I think I specifically, a lot of people didn't like it. New level of shareholder parent. Okay, guys. Wait. TTS bot could not be my father. Thank you. Sarah did have a really good Minecraft villager earlier. I'm not gonna lie. Hard to beat your My Hero voice. Thank you. I'm actually the new voice. They're actually, so there's a new season. coming out of My Hero Academia, and I'm doing some of the the young Deku voice work for it. I'm really excited about it. Can you do Roz from Monsters Inc? I haven't heard it. Don't tease me like this. Imagine it's like announcing young Deku and it's me. Not your father, but it's a daddy to chat. I haven't seen Monsters Inc in so long. So when you say eye contact, do you mean your necklace? Oh, it's an evil eye. It's an evil eye. It's an evil eye. Because it's supposed to like protect me. Evan got it from me and Grace. Okay, it's like a big, it's a lot of, some of his family members have given it. It was actually really sweet. I don't think one of his family members knows that I'm Jewish, and she gave me a cross with an evil eye on it. And it was like, she gave me this like really sweet message about it, of like how, and it's like a beautiful necklace, but of like how, so the evil eye's like supposed to protect you specifically like from like jealousy and like all this shit. And she was like, you're so beautiful and you're so kind and loving. She doesn't know me that well. And and she gives me this whole speech and gives it to me, and I was like, oh, sweet. I can't ever wear it because like my one thing is like I won't wear a cross, but it was very sweet sentiment. So where are you getting chat tattooed on you? I'm thinking a trap stamp. What is it? It was a little cunty. It was really cute. It was like a sweet little like dainty little necklace. What a saint. Honey. Don't make Jew jokes. Don't make Jew jokes. Don't make Jew jokes. Here's the thing. I'm gonna teach you a little something. If I would like to, am allowed to make Jew jokes. I'm Jewish. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. I don't know your history here. I don't know the way that you say things. So I ask that y'all don't do that. I ask that y'all don't do that. You know what I mean? Thank you. I'm gonna give you one more chance, but like that's a hard line. Can I make jokes about atheists? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Absolutely you can. But that's the thing for me, because I don't know. I don't know if you're saying something that like, you know, you have some people that I know it's friendly fire, and that's okay. Like, my friends, if they made a joke, that's okay, because I know it's friendly fire. I know their hearts. I know their sentiment. I don't know y'all's. There's literally one person in my chat who 100% gets the right to it. It's Raptor, because I know Raptor is also Jewish and is friendly fire. Yeah, also, the joke needs to be funny. I think your stream titles will need to update. Fuck off. You guys want Goon Platoon shirts? Y'all ain't gonna wear that. You're telling me you're gonna be go grocery shopping in Goon Platoon? You're gonna do that? Oh, that would be sick. You would? Young, you're bold. Maybe a sticker. On your work laptop. Sure. So, Rain, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I think so. Camo shirts though. Camo shirts that say Goon Platoon. I'll put a sticker on my truck. Have you guys ever seen the like honk if you like dicks ones? My favorite shirt just said public lice. I have a shirt that says don't bully me, I'll come. I know Saran's black. I don't know if I just didn't know if Zaran, you can say whatever the fuck you want. I've seen honk if you like tits. Heathens, hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Throwback to when your neighbor bumped into you and don't bully me, I'll come. Sure, girl, I was like doing laundry. I was doing laundry. That's my laundry day outfit. I'm cleaning the house, and I hate to say it. I have a neighbor right now that I think would really appreciate my don't bully me, I'll come shirt, but I don't know how to be like, hey, wait there, I have a shirt to show you. I have a hat that says, show me that butthole. Why? Hey, yeah, it's him. It's him. He was so funny. I saw him the other night, and he was like, Let's hang out. And I was like, I would love to. You're great. Hashtag need. Don't bully me. I'll fall in love is when I like. Well, it started as a bit. It started as a bit. Oh, gee, rock on guy? Rock on guy. Yeah, yeah. Bob got it for me. Can you guys just admit that you're splunking? That's an old ass Vine. I miss Vine. My air routine is lubricated with liberal cum is crazy. Wait, why would your wife let you get that? And can you send me the link to that to buy for Sarah? That's such a Sarah shirt. People still say rock on. I have this fucking neighbor. He's so funny. And he just hangs out. And I've seen him a couple times. And he just like yells at me. He's like, rock on, Sid. I love him. Your millennial ass would love Vine. I just feel like it's better than TikTok. No, I really do feel like it's better than TikTok. I feel like TikTok's dying, man. It's actually doing great, but I hate that everything's a fucking ad because I'm really susceptible to it. Like, not that I purchase anything, but I sit and I watch, and I hate that. I hate that I'm convinced that I, like, probably need to spend $5,000 on skincare. Like, I don't like that. I'm not proud of that. TikTok is mostly bots and AI now. Yeah, it's bad. I think the way that you said, I want to buy it for Sarah, and Sarah said hashtag nude at the same time is beautiful. The last time Sarah and I went shopping together, Mika was also there. Mika and Austin were also there. And anytime that I saw a camo shirt, I was really into this bit that like, whoa, why am I going to throw up? I'm fine. I was really into this bit at the time that I wanted Sarah to dress, like, okay, how do I say this? There is no world where you look at Sarah and you don't think Sarah's a liberal, okay? One of them blue-haired pronouns motherfuckers. And I love that. But I was like, this would be really funny if you wore a bunch of like America shirts. I don't know why this is a very funny bit in my head. And that's such a compliment, holy shit. Right? and there was like all these, they're all like oversized camo shirts with like an eagle on it with an American flag behind it. And I kept finding shit like that. And I'd be like, Sarah, this is so you. And I kept pulling it out. And Sarah fell for it every fucking time. And eventually Sarah bought a Wolf USA shirt from this bit. I thought it was the funniest thing. Because I was like, bro, you have to dress like this. You don't understand. It's like a walking stand-up set. Like, it's so funny. Oversized or American oversized? It would be oversized on Sarah. It was a good shirt. I loved it. I think it was hilarious. I think it was hilarious. I feel like Sarah gets a lot of use out of that shirt. I love it. Huge fan. But that was the bit I was running. It's so comfy, right? That was the bit I was running, though. You need to look up Shop American Pride on Etsy. I actually don't want to do that. I actually, as an American, not proud. I hit the Iowa 80 truck stop. I'll buy your ridiculous trucker shirt, please. Please. I love it. But that was a good time. That's the last time Sarah and I went shopping in person together. It's hard to get out these days, you know what I mean? It's hard to get out. How are you guys doing? Are you guys having a good weekend? My head still really hurts, so if I'm a little slow, I apologize. Wait, there's 35% off gifted subs right now? Oh, that's crazy. Sorry, no, I literally just saw that. That wasn't even a planned bit, sorry. Hell yeah. Finished degree number 4 today. Carl, what's your degree in? What the fuck? Number 4? Holy crap. Tell me a fun fact. Wait, don't tell me your degree. Just tell me a fun fact that you learned in degree number 4. I think that the AI summary... What does the AI summary say? I still don't know how to turn that off. I'm still not over the fact that you've been drinking mold for the past unknown amount of time. Yeah, definitely. Definitely been drinking mold. No doubt in my mind. I've been drinking mold. So maybe that is why I haven't been feeling good. Can you imagine? I feel like it wasn't a lot of mold though. So today, Evan and I had to get a new coffee maker because we looked in our coffee maker and it was mold. There was mold in there. So we had to go get a new one. And it was like, it's like if you've ever had a Keurig, there's a part of the Keurig that like you literally just like can't disassemble, and that's where it was. So how old was the coffee maker? I mean, I've had this coffee maker since I was 18. I'm 20, almost 25. So guys, it turns out that I actually don't have ADHD. I've just been drinking mold. I'm actually not neurodivergent. Just been taking in the mold. No, I think I'm fine. Well, we bought a new one. Yeah, we just bought a drip coffee maker. We bought a drip coffee maker is what we bought. Because also, Evan and I drink a lot of coffee now these days. It's definitely moldy for a year. No! It's only a matter of time before you become the next J.K. Rowling. You best mean that like I'm gonna write good books and not be an awful person. You best mean that. I don't want to be an awful person. What is the cosplay? So I'm I'm cosplaying a pick-me. What this stream really needs is an Omegaverse fanfic reading. As a soft alpha, I'm gonna say no. As a soft alpha, been there, fucking done that. Yeah, all caffeine makes me tired, but I'm convinced that it would work. I'm convinced. Oh my god! Karma, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Tomorrow's headline, mold clear. World peace achieved. Trains continue to not run on time. Why does you... Okay, sorry. Two things just happened. This says lip gloss, not a vape. That's why it has a metal nipple. That is why it has a metal nipple, okay? A leaking metal nipple of blood because it's lip gloss. It's not a vape. I don't vape. I don't do nicotine. Stop vaping lip gloss. Show us your nipple. Guys. Guys, 5 gifts. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. I'm kidding. Whoa. Chill. Sorry. That's not what I said. Girl, the economy's hard. Girl, sorry. Don't sexualize me. Not just making jokes. But we have read fan fiction here before. We've written fan fiction. We have read fan fiction. Inflation going that crazy. Wait, but actually, no, I would never do that. Sorry. That is a bit. Don't ever ask me for anything. I really dislike being sexualized in every respect. I'm here to make sex jokes, not to be a sex object. Thank you. Goodbye. But sorry, guys, that's my PSA. What was I gonna say? That was completely unrelated. Sorry, I was on the phone with Sarah, and I can make those jokes with Sarah, so everything's blurred in my brain. We move forward. I had something that I was going to say. We've read fan fiction on here once. I would like to do a writing fan fiction stream again very, very soon. My bad, guys. She'll never show hole, but she'll keep serving cunt. Wait, I'm fitting that. Thank you. What was the fan fiction about? So it was like almost 5 years ago. It was with Mika. And it was a Wendy's not okay, a Wendy's fan fiction. And it was like Ronald McDonald and the Mr. Burger King were fighting. So I said, no, Mika, it was just me and you. Cause you use Stinky as a machine gun in it. and then we acted it out. The Mr. Burger King, the one and only Mr. Burger King. I remember you using Stinky as a machine gun in that. I think it's a brilliant mug, by the way. Ah, thank you. I got a couple that I really like. This one, I have one that says, "You gotta be squid in me." I have the sleepy emote. Wendy's like, I've never been to a Jack in the Box. I've never been to a Jack in the Box. Are they good? Sorry, I'm so leaned back right now. I'm kind of enjoying this a little bit. Let me know if I need to zoom you guys in a little bit. I don't know. I don't know how close you want to be to my face. Me neither. 100. Wait, who has an 120 streak? Woo, what the fuck? Thank you. Thank you so much. You need a mug that says, in here is mold. Jack in the Box? Why not Jack anywhere else? Stop. 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 I mean, those stories. I've heard a story before that reminded me of it. It's a disgusting story. And I can't retell it right now. But put it on the throne. So anyway. Zoom all the way in on your forehead, then put a secondary camera box on your forehead. Is my forehead's not really that big. No, because wait, okay, hold up. Wait, you can actually see. I told you guys that. Okay, wait, it's going a little too low. I told you guys that I've been doing this, like, is like this Korean hair growth serum thing to try to help with all the stuff that I lost from the alopecia. And it's actually working. Like, I've got, again, I don't know if you can really see it, but I've got all these little baby hairs that are growing in where I lost like hair mass. So that's actually really good. Do you even have the second camera set up right now? No, I don't. Because I want to see where, because I was going to set it up in an angle where Percy can be seen. No, I am not, Saran. No, I am not. No, I am not. I'm just going to leave them be. I'm just going to leave them be. I need to set it up. I know where all the pieces are. I just need to actually set it up somewhere. But I got to figure out where to do it. Because I can't mount it where I originally wanted to mount it. Put a GoPro on Percy. As Saran. Girl. Meanwhile, Mika here a second camera, like fucking amateur. Mika's got like 500. Mika's got 500 cameras. Because, okay, so I wanted to mount the camera, but I've realized that I can't do that in here. It's okay, Chefin. I'm good. I don't want it. Mika's camera setup is so fucking good. I know. I need to. Yeah, I'm having a few problems of where to put it because I'm gonna be so real with you. Because I need to get like if I'm gonna mount something, I need to get like a shitty webcam and mount it. But here's the thing. So Evan's desk is right next to mine. Right? It's literally right here. The door is right there. This office is a lot smaller than I think we originally thought. And the problem is I can't really show Evan's desk because Evan's desk has things on it that I can't show. So I've got to mount it above there. If I'm gonna mount it, which means I need to put it on his desk. Which is a little bit of a problem. Secret government documents? No, it's just like he has stuff on his desk that pertains to his work and I'm not gonna dox that. I'm not gonna dox, there's like passports on the dress. I think you have the green screen filter on. Oh my god! Wait, why? How did that get turned on? Wait. Huh? Wait, how did that get turned on? Figured it out. I figured it out. The whole image just got a lot clearer. Hey guys. Thank you. It has not been like that for the last 5 streams. Wait, were the plants like looking weird too? That's crazy. Why am I putting my hand there like it's gonna... It's like this for 5 minutes. Now we can see your acne even better. Because I'm no ordinary girl. Back up, you're too bad to be this close. Okay, I understand that bad means like baddie, but I think my brain doesn't understand that. There are like a couple phrases that I don't necessarily understand. I've said this before, I don't understand the say less phrase. I think if you say less to me, I think that's disrespectful. Don't fucking say that to me. I don't like it at all. I think it's so mean. The laugh track is very underutilized. Well, they use it when they laugh. What phrases? It's that. And I don't like when people like when they're like, you're bad. Actually, I'm good. Santa said so, you know? Like I don't know. To be fair, when I do say less to you, I do mean it. Okay. Yes, Shepard, absolutely you can. I'm curious of your thoughts on the Chicago dog. I like a Chicago dog with with no sport peppers. Every single time a new season of The Bear comes out, I get a bunch of requests at work from customers asking for a Chicago dog. The problem is not a single person in Chicago actually agrees what goes on a Chicago dog outside of no ketchup or mayo. It's been 5 years of this. What do you mean? Hold up, what do you mean? A Chicago dog. A Chicago hot dog. It's got mustard, relish, onions, tomatoes, sport peppers. Am I missing anything? That's a Chicago dog. That's stapled. No? What do you mean people don't agree? Sorry, I'm like, what do you mean? I've never seen anything else. I have a coworker from Chicago who says otherwise. Okay, your coworker's dumb. What is your coworker from Chicago says on it? That's incorrect. I'm not even like I'm just on God. Like, why am I still saying on God? I don't like the tomatoes on it that much. From Chicago or from the suburbs. Yeah, that's like a big thing here. Apparently, it's like somebody said it the other day. They were like Libertyville or something. Like Libertyville sounding ass. So I can't say you're bad. No. I get it. I understand it, but sometimes it takes me a second. Like I get that that's the term. So what are today's cosplays? Today I'm dressed as a pick-me. I'm wearing my usual clothes. I don't think the brain damaged mold drinker should be calling people dumb. Yeah, my memory is definitely bad, but diced pickles, pepperoncini, pepper slice, honey mustard. No, it's yellow mustard. It's yellow mustard. Diced pickles is relish. Pepperoncini is the sport peppers, right? Sliced tomato. Wait, what if that's wrong? Do you see the problem now I have? Wait. The only problem is honey mustard is wrong there. Diced pickles is just relish. It's relish. Wait, hold up. We're gonna work this out, Chefin. All mustard is gross. I used to be a mustard denier. Now I'm a mustard truther. I actually do like mustard. What goes on a Chicago dog? Relish is pickles. Yeah, but it's supposed to be bright green relish, to my knowledge. Who the hell dices pickles? What do you think relish is? Wait, okay, I don't understand the problem. How is that other than honey mustard? Honey mustard is incorrect. It's yellow mustard. It's yellow mustard. I don't understand the problem. That's like exactly what I said, essentially. I personally figure out hot dog info from picture of hotdogs.com. Look, man, I really fuck with a hot dog. I used to eat hot dogs plain, and when Evan found out that I eat hot dogs plain, he was like actually disgusted by me. He was like, that's a crime. And then over the years, I started putting sub toppings on it, and now I do a full Chicago dog. Plain, like not even ketchup. No, ketchup on a hot dog's icky. I don't do that. Wait. Card, that's funny. You eat them plain? I used to, yeah. And sometimes when I'm overstimulated, I still like a plain hot dog. When there's a lot going on, sometimes eating food that's too flavorful is like a lot. Does your family know you're broken? Yeah! Yeah, they know. Are you kidding me? Dressed like Winnie the Pooh asked, well, thank you for the honey. Thank you so much for the 21 months, Obi. How are you doing today? I raw dog my hot dogs? Hell yeah. If you can't have a hot dog plate, it's not a good dog. Okay, controversial opinion. So well, I don't know if this is a controversial opinion, but when I was growing up and like there would be like a steak or something and they're like, do you want steak with that? I'd always go, if the meat's not good enough on its own, then it's probably not worth it. But I would just like say that because I didn't like sauce. But that's like my thing now is like whenever I don't want the sauce, that's something like I like to just experience it on its own. For the amount of ketchup I was planning on putting on a hot dog now, I mean, I won't be horrified. Let's make it clear. Like again, I live in Chicago. I'm not a Chicagoan, I guess. Like I'm like an adopted Chicagoan, so I don't like. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not one of those people that's gonna, like, flip the fuck out if you do that. There are some things. I'm a transplant. Yeah, I'm a transplant. Excuse you? I'd rather come out as trans to my mother than admit eating plain hot dogs. Why? There's nothing wrong with it. How are you gonna yuck my yum? Oh, my cup, it says don't crimp my style. And it's a uterus. With with knuckles and like and then a knife. But also I don't know if I'm 100% not going, but it's during Rosh Hashanah, so I don't know. Yucking your yum is it? I'm also gonna be so real. If I am going or not going, I'm actually probably not gonna announce that ahead of time. Yeah, just for safety reasons. I'll tell you. I'll message you about it. I yuck a lot of your yums, girl. You're used to this, yeah. But like, it's like it's okay to have like bad opinions. Everybody's got opinions. Some of them are wrong. Should I do unsafe chat? Yeah, guys, use condoms. I love. So Evan is one of those people a little bit that is like, that's a wrong opinion. Like, you know, sometimes if people say things to him, he's just like, that's a wrong opinion. And I think it's so fucking funny because sometimes he you can just see it on his face. Sometimes he won't say it to people, and then later he'll be like, ew. Like, who fucking says that wrong? And it's hilarious. I love it. I think it's so funny. I think it's so fucking funny. I just wish you didn't have exclusively bad opinions. I think I have a couple good takes. My dad says, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah! So you're saying I'm stupid and dumb and not smart and ugly and hideous and idiotic as well. You sound like Sarah Sweetie right now. You sound like Sarah Sweetie right now. I didn't say that at all. I'm just saying. Boiled, like, a raw hot dog ain't that bad. I don't know. Girl likes her boyfriend. I hate the stream. Not because the other day... Anybody who's in a long-term, like, relationship, I don't know if you'll get this, but... And I hope this doesn't sound bad, but the other day, Evan and I were hanging out. We're, like, walking the dog and we're talking. And I was like, I really like you today. And he was like, okay, I really like you every day. And I was like, yeah, I also like you all the time, but then there are some days where I like really like you, where I'm like, wow, we really get along, huh? I was like, sometimes you piss me the fuck off and I don't like you in those moments, but you know, do you guys ever have that? Does anybody else have that? But there are days, yeah, no, I get you for real. I really like you. Sounds like you want to start a fight. No, it's just like, no, I'm telling you, it's different. It's like, sometimes I feel like in a long-term relationship, you just have this moment. Like, a lot of times at the end of the day, like, you're in a routine and stuff. Like, you're working, you're, like, tired, all this shit. And then you have days where you just really get along. And you're like, whoa, bro, our banter is fucking crazy. Holy shit. Oh my god, I get why we're best friends. It's the opposite of wanting to start a fight. It's the highlighting you, the fact that you actually do love that person. Yeah, just sometimes you get reminded of it. And it's really nice. Anyone saying otherwise has been in a genuine long-term relationship? Yeah, because I, to be fair, that is what you do if you're trying to start a fight. No, that's not what I do. If I was trying to start a fight, I'd call it by his full fucking name. That's always how it starts when I'm mad at him. I'm like, full legal name, and then like, why the fuck? Like, I like, you know, I'll get straight into it. But also, okay, fighting is healthy, depending on the way you fight. Disagreeing and having a constructive conversation that some people call fighting is healthy. Actual fighting is not. I have never, I feel like, really raised my voice at Evan. I would not do that. What the fuck? Huh? I thought you were bisexual? True. I have. Yeah, Sarah. Sarah has. Not all heated conversations are fights. Yeah. True. If someone called me full legal name, it's on. I like his full legal name. It's fun. It's fun. Look, guys, he's Greek. His name's probably like 140 letters. I can't spell his full legal name because it's like 140 letters. Okay, so you should just bark at him. I do frequently. All the time. If you're not barking at the wife, what are you doing? So whenever they argue about it, they would actually fight it out. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, actually fighting it out is crazy. Oh god, my throat's starting to hurt again. Yeah, do you guys not bark at your wives and shit? But yeah, that's I just did that the other day, and I don't know if Evan necessarily like understood it. Well, I think he did understand it, but I'm just weird. And I was like, I really like you today. It'd be funny bit if you yelled at Evan to get you a beer and he brought it to you in a maid outfit. I would love that. Sometimes I have definitely yelled at him. I have definitely at points been like, babe, bring me a beer. I'm working. You know, I'm playing video games. That's not a beer. What is this? No, residential home you want. Me and my significant other just do boxing matches in the ring. No big deal. Who do you think would win in a fight between Evan and I? I think I would win. I'm scrappy. I'm scrappy, and like my biggest weak point is my head, and he can't reach that shit. You know what's so funny? My dad started making height jokes about him, and it's really funny because when Evan and I first started dating, and I'd make short jokes. My dad would be like, "Don't hurt his ego like that." And now my dad's like, Evan, reach this, reach it. It's really funny. You'd kick his ass? Hold up. Let me ask Evan what he thinks. I want to see if he thinks he could actually take me. Evan? Oh. Are they on a walk? Oh. He's on a walk. He's taking my son out. I can't be mad right now. You have a high center of mass. You tip over easily. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Hold up. That didn't prove shit, but it was cool. Howdy, Willow. How you doing? That's his Willow, right? Yeah! Squid falls over by herself on the daily. So talented. Bringing talent back to Twitch. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm fully crying, trying to hold it in. Because I know it's gonna be it's like one of the ones that burns, and it's gonna hurt. Okay, it's fine. I held in the sneeze.
Here we go. Nothing funny.
I knew it was gonna hurt if I sneeze. Just sneeze, girl. Why do your sneezes burn? Because I'm sick right now. Because I'm sick right now. My throat hurts, my head hurts, and my nose hurts. I think your body combusts if you do that. I just explode. Your sneezes are painful when I'm sick. Yeah, they hurt. Take an Advil. But if I take an Advil, then I can't. What do you mean? Have y'all? Okay, I'm actually convinced y'all have never been fucking sick before, actually. Because what do you even know? You've never been sick? You've never had to fucking sneeze when you're sick and it hurts a little bit? You're joking. Everybody's fucking had that. Remember painful sneezing is relieving. I have. No, Shevin gets it. All my muscles hurt when I'm saying, oh yeah, like the flu shit. Hate it. Sometimes, like, when your nose, when you got, like, sinus pressure and you sneeze, it hurts a little bit. It, like, stings. And everybody fucking has that. I actually am convinced that none of you have experienced sickness before. No, something is wrong with that. That's very normal. That's very, very normal, guys. You're not gonna gaslight me right now. I'm not special. I am not special. But I don't hold it in. I just take the pain. Yeah, I normally would. That's because you keep sniffling. No, I'm not gonna blow my nose on stream. I hate when people blow their nose in front of me. I don't like the sound. So I won't do it. There's no pain, go to a doctor. My nasal cavities are fine. They're actually, like, really great because I never use them to breathe. Like, on God, no difference. No difference at all in my voice. I do not use my nose. It's just there. I don't need to blow my nose. I don't need to blow my nose, guys. I'm fine. Stop. I'm good. I'm good, guys. If I have to go blow my nose, I'll go fucking blow my nose. I literally always have to blow my nose. I don't. I'm good. I'm fine. If it hurts when you sneeze, guys, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. Holding sneeze. It was the holding it in that made me cry. God. Yeah, guys, if I wasn't fine, Sarah would yell at me. Speaking of that, Sarah, I'm gonna ignore your 50 text right now. Okay, good. It would be like a nuclear blast wave. No, I have like a fucking ooh sneeze. It's kind of embarrassing. My sneeze, hold up, we're talking about me to pick me, so I want to talk about it. My sneeze is achoo. That's my sneeze. Fake ass sneeze. I just want to get picked, man, okay? Let me have this. Let me have this. You really giving pick me today? Wait, no, hold up. Because, like, I'm not like other girls. Like, more than usual? Really? Slay. Cosplay. I blow the house down when... Oh, okay. Okay, Wolf. You were already picked. Like, step out of line. As a true pick-me, it's not enough. I Shona got hit with that sneeze. No, it really is. It really is. I have this, like, tiny little fucking ooh sneeze. Go to Greece and drink poop water. Isn't it that time of year? We're not going this year. We're not going to Greece this year, team. Hi, Spartan. How you doing? If you ever sneeze like that, I'm unsubbing. And this is why I hold my fucking sneezes. See, you guys are like, stop holding your sneezes, Squid. It's fucking weird. In this economy, I got to. Please. Oh. I get it. I get it, Luma. I get it. Gotta still drink poop water for tradition. I'm so good. Percy came in personally and canceled the flight. You know what? 100 gifted subs and we're going to Greece. I did watch Ed, and Eddie. This is my stunt double. This is my stunt double. I did watch it, though. That is kind of what it's inspired by, but for legal reasons, I can't say that. 100, you say? Guys, don't tempt me. I'll go to Greece. Don't tempt me. I'll fly out. I can't. I have a child. Yay!
At Karmasav
Thank you
123
so
just
much for the
gifted
gift of
one
your
memberships.
I appreciate it. How is okay, so I
Karma
forgot they call
gifted
him
at Kataralunu
Pissy. Jackson.
8417 a membership.
Percy is he's completely immune now. He's had all his shots. He's had all his vaccinations. And he is a dog healthy already? He is pretty good. What we're making the decision on now is immunize. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
At
Oh!
Cat19 became a member.
Oh
At
my god,
Cat19
Clark, thank you for the
celebrates
YouTube
2
membership.
months
What
of
the fuck?
membership.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Holy crap. A Twitch sub? I think you're a Twitch sub. Hey, you were a Twitch sub. I don't know if you still are. And YouTube. Amazing. Thank you so much. He has all of his shots and stuff done that he needs. Right now, what we're making the decision on is neutering. So he needs to be neutered, but he's only 8 months old. And like he's only 8 months old, not if when, right? Yeah. It's when. So for smaller dogs, it's recommended between like 6 months and about a year and a half is like the latest you should be doing it, but somewhere in the mid is kind of the ideal thing. The reason we're unsure about it is Percy has a little bit of anxiety, and testosterone can help regulate that system and make them it helps them regulate those reactions. He's gaining confidence every single day, like he's doing so much better. But usually like right after a year, it's for his size actually like 9, because he'll be 9 months by the time we did it. 9 months to like a year. Wait for anxious dogs, trust. See, that's like what we're trying to figure out, because also the other thing is he's already had his blood work stuff done for it, and he'd have to get new blood work again. And so I talked to his vet about it, and she was like, I'd give him a few more weeks and make the decision, but if we don't have to do another blood draw on him and like would reduce his vet anxiety, that we could just do a couple happy visits and try, rather than he keeps getting poked and prodded, and that's definitely making it worse. So especially he has really, like they call them roly-poly veins. He has really difficult veins to access. And so getting a blood draw on him takes like 20 minutes. Definitely it pays off. So the reason, I'm going to tell you both sides of it. We're making the decisions with like our vet, and we're having lots of conversations about when is the best time for him. The only other reason that the main reason we want to get him neutered is because he really wants the socialization that we currently can't do with him because he isn't neutered. In Chicago, in order for him to go to dog parks, in order for him to be a part of like puppy play groups in general, or to really be off leash in any location, he needs to be neutered. And he really wants to play with dogs, and we don't really have like none of our like immediate friends have small dogs, right? So we want him, he really wants that socialization, and we think that would help him. With boy dogs, if you wait, they can get more aggressive with testosterone, so it's a trade-off. He is not like his anxiety is like, he has a very healthy way of dealing with his anxiety, and his confidence just needs to grow, and the vet thinks that'll happen over time, especially because we've only had him for like 6 weeks. Remember that. So dogs take they say like you have a different dog after 3 days, 3 weeks, and 3 months. So we're not at the 3-month point where he's totally bonded with us and trusts us yet, but he's getting more and more and more trustworthy with us, and that'll help. And we also, so we can't do his like puppy lessons and stuff until neutering with the group that he needs to be in. So that's what we're just trying to figure out, is like when is the best time for him. So yeah, that's the next thing we're trying to figure out, is just that. So we're trying to make the decision that's best for him. Again, none of his behaviors are reactive. Reactive behaviors in male dogs can be fueled by testosterone. Chicago's weird rules. No, I actually think it's pretty normal, to be honest with you. It makes perfect sense to me that they don't want dogs that have been like, specifically male dogs that haven't been neutered, can have like a lot more aggression. They also, you know, there's chances of them like mounting an unneutered female dog, and like that's a problem. It's stuff like that. But dogs that have not male dogs that have been neutered are usually significantly more reactive. Percy is not a reactive dog. Percy's anxiety is like, I'm just gonna hide a little bit, and that's okay. So yeah, we're just figuring it out. Like he's again, he's very friendly. He just isn't like, if I were to run into one of you guys on the street and you guys wanted to like pet Percy, you could not do that. He won't let you pet him. He will sniff you, but if you like reach your hand out to pet him, he walks away. Again, it's not reactive. He doesn't growl. He doesn't bite. He's just not ready to like be around a new person yet. It takes him like 10 to 15 minutes of being around somebody before he's willing to be with them. But we're actively trying to train. He's just anxious. He's just a little anxious, but he's a healthy anxious. He just backs up. So it's really good. Also, thank you so much, Cosmic. How are you doing? Thank you. He's a little nervous guy. I don't talk like that, but it's a healthy nervous. He's not reactive at all. So getting rid of like, you know, that's a problem. He has confidence. He's gotten so much better. He's gotten so much better with the haircut. He's actually getting a little fluffy again. It's nice. He'll be good. Have you had him check to make sure he's not actually a cat? I meow at him frequently and he doesn't respond, so I think we're okay. Now that I think about it, he kind of acts like Stinky around new people. Yeah, he's just a little anxious, and that's okay. Just a little anxious. He just like mama. You know what I mean? And that's okay. I love that for him. It really is. He's got this new funny little habit where when we're on walks, he just tries to eat leaves, like every leaf that fucking happens, and he sneaks it. He like anybody, we like passed a house that had like some beautiful landscaping, and he just rips a leaf off, and I'm like, Percy, stop! It's constant. I'm pulling leaves out of his mouth like every 5 fucking seconds. He's so cute. At least got a new cat? What? Weird because my cat acts like a dog. I love cats that act like dogs. It's so funny. But he's such a good guy. We're getting the hang of potty training a little bit. Not 100%. He peed in the house last night, but we're getting like I would say 90% of his potties are now outside. So, and he's also like, he's going through his fear phase too. For those of you who don't know, dogs have a fear phase. It happens, I believe, in smaller dogs, it's like 6 months to 12 months. In bigger dogs, it's like 9 months to 14 months or something like that, where it's also something that like toddlers experience, where your brain has formed these associations, and then they get to this point where I think kittens might also do this as well. I think it's just like a general like brain development thing. All these like connections have been formed, and then one day they're just, your brain decides that in order to like grow and form more connections, it needs to break off the old ones. So suddenly a lot of like dogs and toddlers will be like this too, where they're suddenly afraid of things that they weren't afraid of before. He is currently like very deep in that phase right now. So like the other day we became afraid of cars. Mind you, the cars were parked, but we were afraid of them. We were shaking next to them. And so I spent time with him, and I was like, okay, this is a car. This is okay. This is not going to hurt you. So he's in the middle of that phase right now, which is also why like anxiety stuff is all we're trying to figure out. We're trying to do what's best for him. And also it is very expensive to get him neutered, but that's a whole other thing. But it's probably better the dog stays away from cars. Yeah. The royal we. It is the royal we. What do you mean? The cars were standing there menacingly. You know what? It was like a big fucking Jeep. And I get it. I'm scared of those too. You know what I mean? Are we doing D&D again? I think we're starting soon. I think the plan is to start in July. I have a little bit more work to do on my character, and then I think we're done. I think that everybody's good to go. So I think that's starting soon. I think that is starting soon. With all of our small cars. I love European small cars. I love a fucking hatchback, man. he's valid. He's valid. But yeah, our number one thing right now is just like making sure that we do it at the right time for him. So we go back and forth a lot. Just because, you know, some days it's like his confidence is really grown and we think he's ready for it and it would be good because it also will help him, like, again, being able to socialize will help a lot of his confidence. So it's just kind of, it's like, literally we talked to our vet was like, it's 100% a toss up with him where it could exacerbate his anxiety or completely help it because he's going to be able to socialize. On a scale of 1 to 10 without exceeding 4, how would you rate your driving skills? I'm a great driver. I'm an awful parker. That is, I love a Mini Cooper. Oh, I love a Mini Cooper. They break down a lot. You and me both. Yeah, I'm not a good parker. I can't park for my fucking life. But I'm actually Evan can attest for this. I'm a very good driver. No, I'm a very good driver. I'm just really not great at that. Opinions on Subarus. I love lesbians. So yeah, huge fan. Rubbing it being an electric car means that doesn't happen. I don't know much about their electric ones. You fit in with Chicago, it's great. They can't parallel park there either. I don't know how to fucking parallel park. What is the connection between Subarus and lesbians? Isn't it Subarus that like, isn't there the joke that like all lesbians own Subarus? Isn't that a thing? 100% of Squid's wrecks have been within 8 feet of her parking spot. That's true. I have scratched a car twice and both of them have been getting out of a parking spot. I have never done it anything else. I've never been in an accident besides that. And I have never been in an accident with another car, walls only. Subarus are nice. Like, I'm for them. I don't really have cars that I, like, dislike for any, like, reason, I guess. You know? Like, I don't really care that much. Like, I've got cars that I favor, but I don't care. Can I be honest, guys? I'm not really picky. If it gets me from point A to point B, I'm pretty fucking happy about it. Like, I'm not, if, I don't really care. I don't really care. I'll take whatever car. Yeah, it's really, I drove my mom's old Hyundai, I think, or whatever, and when she got a new car. That's the only car. And then now I drive Evan's car. That's really it. I want a Smart for 2? What's that? Have you played Dave the Diver? I have not. Subaru, Toyota, or Honda. Okay, valid. I think. I don't know a ton about car brands. That's really it. It's a city electric car, basically a 2-seater. Oh, I'm too big for that. I'm too tall. I can't do that. About multiple years, they kept designing Toyota to look like I don't know what the Yaris is. The little curved one? Little curved ones. I'm not a car person. I like cars. I enjoy cars. I don't necessarily know a ton of facts about a lot of them. Like, you know, I won't lie and say that like I fucks with looking at luxury cars. I really do. Oh yeah, you guys can't see that. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I just want to drive a car. Girl, get your license. So I'm assuming this is you're gonna see me. Yeah, okay, hold up. This is the Toyota Yaris you're talking about? This one? Is Evan home? Do you guys want to say hi to Percy? Evan? Can I say, the chat wants to say hi to the pup. Hi, handsomes! Hi, handsomes! Hi! You're gonna take off my top. Please don't. Hi! Hi! How was your walk? Was it the best walk? Hi! Hi, baby! Hi! Oh, my boy! Ow! Don't bite my thigh! I'm not a chew toy! Hi, honey. Do you want to say hi to chat? You want to say hi to chat? What a bundle of energy. Oh, yeah. He had his dog went right after the shirt. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He loves his mama. He loves his mama. Yeah, he does love me. Hi, honey. Why are you biting my pants today? Did we? Ow!
Both. We did both.
We did both. That's a twofer. High five. High five.
Number 1 and the number.
And number 2. High five. Now, okay. Hi, honeys. Hi, honeys. Okay. I think that now with the haircut, he looks more like a Percy than a Percival. Yeah, but I like him shaggy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Here's some. Wait. Thank you. Don't stay up past midnight, girl. I've been going to bed at like 8:30. Thank you so fucking much.
Too big to fit in the fridge.
Okay. Hold up.
Wait.
Thank you so much, Carver, for the $20 super chat. That's fucking crazy. Percy, say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you so much. Say hi to chat. Say hi. Say hello. Show them your pretty face. Oh, you just had a big walkies, huh? Didn't you have a question for Evan? Oh, yeah, Evan.
Yeah.
Who do you think wins in a fight between me and you? Like you and I, because we were talking about like working out problems in a relationship. And somebody was like, I know people who do jujitsu and they fight each other whenever they have an actual problem in their relationship. Okay? So
I'm gonna sick the dog on you.
okay, I am so not afraid of him.
What do you mean? He's an attack dog.
He is not an attack dog.
Why are we looking up a Yaris? Why are we looking up a 2008 Toyota Yaris?
We were talking about cars.
Is it a bouncing Yaris?
Chat thinks this is the car that, like, I asked what car looks like you, and they said this.
It's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you agree with it?
Yeah. I do like me a Toyota Yaris.
They said I looked like a McLaren.
I'm sure they did.
Oh, hi!
Are you being attacked? Oh. Hey.
What happened? Hold up. What just happened? Oh my god, did you try to eat your AirPods? Hi, by the way. Did you see the pretty flowers that Evan got me?
Very pretty.
Yeah, I only had to yell at him twice. Sorry, kidding. Wait, I'm gonna chat. Guys, look at the flowers Evan got me, by the way. Wow! Oh, Percy! Percy, these flowers are for you! These flowers are for you, my handsome boy! My handsome man! Okay, I'm gonna go back to working now. Hard at work here. Cute, isn't that cute? Good boyfriend. He's a perfect wife. Well, okay. I'm also not subtle, and we walked past flowers, and I was like, oh. God, I really love some flowers. And he was like, do you want me to get you flowers? And I was like, no, you don't have to. But God, those are really pretty flowers. And does Percy meet the qualifications for either attack or dog there? That's my guard dog. What do you mean? Oh, I'd murder you? No, I'm not subtle when I want something. I'm very direct about it. If I want flowers, I'm gonna tell you I want flowers. I don't think that's bad, though. I think that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing to be direct. I wish people were more direct, like, 100% of the time. So, you know what? That's better than just looking at them and passing and saying nothing. I think that one of the biggest problems in relationships is that people expect their partner to read their mind. And I don't think that's possible. And so, if I want something, I'm going to say it. And I wanted flowers. So I said I wanted flowers. And Evan was very wonderful and got me them. That's a good boyfriend. It's not deep. That's all. You're the most corrupt non-government official I know. Speaking of that, who wants to give me $5? I'll make you VIP. Whoa. Speaking of pick-me cosplays, do you have any theories on game designs where casual activities award female-favored cosmetics versus player power type fantasy? No. I don't. I don't know honestly what that means. So I'm gonna be real. No. Can you give me an example? Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you.
Thank you for your patronage.
Hop to it.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Chris Alston. Yep. So, it was sarcasm. Hold up, Chris Alston. We gotta time him out. It's too wow. And it feels like forced representation. Okay, so I don't know a ton about WoW. In fact, I've never played WoW. The only WoW I know is is the like guy, what's his name, Wilson, who plays Lightning McQueen. I think that Owen Wilson, thank you. I think that there has not been a lot of female representation in a lot of gaming, and so I'm not mad about companies going out of their way to make up for that. You know what I mean? So when they're so I don't know. Like I'm not mad about that. Again, I don't know anything about WoW, but I'm glad to see female representation, and it's probably good for them to like catch up a little bit. You know, there's a lot of women in gaming, and women have not been necessarily represented in gaming for a long fucking time. So I'm gonna be so honest, I like don't feel bad about it. I love a girly pop skin. And I think that there's a lot of people that would like that. Regardless of labels versus PvP armor. Wait, the like cozy games like Animal Crossing allow for player expression regardless of labels versus PvP armor not looking feminine at all. For other perspectives. Yeah, okay. So what they're doing is they're putting they say it's forced versus women existing, but it sounds like if there's only been masculine armor in the past, they're putting cosmetics in for different player types. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's okay that certain cosmetics are not for you. I don't buy every Fortnite skin. You know, there's some that just aren't for me. Everybody, there is this huge spectrum of different things that people like, and so it's if they're adding some for other people. I just don't see why they're altering the setting of the IP versus for representation. For representation, because there's like I feel like there's a not that's not a non-problem. What do you want them to make like a whole separate thing to include women? That's kind of fucked up, no? That's kind of fucked up. But again, I don't all things players so I get the skins all anyway. Okay, but that sounds like a you problem though. That sounds like a you problem of you're upset that the things that you're buying things that you don't like. So don't buy them. They're not for you. I don't buy everything. I'm sorry. I'm just like not understanding the problem. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand the problem. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm happy for some representation in video games. More girly skins in every game. Make more skins for the girls and the gays. I stand on that. Yeah. Option for free. Yeah, I don't want over sexualized metal bikinis. Sometimes, sure, but like not all the time. You know, I hate representation actually, and this is why. Before Squid goes for a bad take, my streams are filled with bad takes, but I think that was a good take. Get me over sexualized male armor. On God, bring it back. Even the playing field. Have you guys seen the thing? We will do some zombies. Sorry, I saw the news today zombie. We will do Marvel soon. I Have you guys seen the thing that's like for every like pair of boobs that's shown on screen, they should show balls? Have you guys seen that? Exposed midriffs on dude. Not enough men wear crop tops, and I stand on that. We need to see it. How's my favorite streamer doing? I'm doing good. No one wants that. More floppy dicks for realism? Who wants that? There's a whole thing. Like, I don't want to see it. God, bro. The way under boob for under balls. I just want less clothing in all video games. More skin per skin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. No, just... Oh my. That's Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is wild, y'all. Everybody's like in tight clothes, and it's very defined muscles and shit. Crazy. This is why I can never be a superhero. I couldn't be wearing all that. Bro, that game is crazy. I haven't played it in a minute. Well, I don't know what that is, Spartan. This is reminding me of playing Cyberpunk and faced with the moral dilemma of how big your dick should be. See, that's... I'd be realistic. Huge. No. I've already thought about this a lot. I feel like as a coochie haver, why'd you just give us the finger? I will. But League is the best balance of horny and competitive integrity. No. I don't know anything about League either. We're picking games that I really can't comment on because I don't really know anything about it. But also, like, League. League is toxic as fuck. Pokemon Special Pass. We've done Pokemon Special Pass. I think Pokemon Special Pass is weird. Because 90% of Pokemon to me, they look like babies. That's like the baby version of Pokemon. You can't look at like so many of like the first evolutions and like, yeah, they're also animals. You hate Markiplier. Markiplier's great. I just still think it's weird. So just pass on him. I just think it's weird. They're animals and like they, you know, I don't know. It's weird. I've jokingly tried to do before, and like a couple in, I was like, guys, this feels fucking weird though. Are you smashing Pokemons or trainers? Neither. On it, is it his birthday today? I'd fuck Mewtwo up. Thick thigh, femboy looking ass. What about the clown one? Yeah, Pokemon is a franchise primarily aimed toward children. Why did you sound out all the syllables? Because I had to make it fucking clear what was being said. Mr. Mime. Smash or Pass Digimon. I never played Digimon, guys. I don't know it. Ash's mom canonically bones Mr. Mime and Professor Oak. Nope, weird. Why? Digimon? What does Digimon even look like? Guys. Wait, why do we have this and Pokemon? Wait, what is the difference? Wait. Unfortunately, Electrode has for sure gone up someone's ass for— Guys! Guys, what? It's a different philosophy, but are they not just like... Digimon is good and Pokemon is the other one. Oh, you're a Pokemon hater. So okay, explain Digimon to me. Explain Digimon to me, because I've never, okay, I'll even look. How does Digimon work? Liking Digimon is crazy. It's a shitty copy of Pokemon. Did it come out after Pokemon? The subjects of the stream are all over the place. Is that any different from a normal stream? So you get one Digimon? Is that what I'm understanding? It was meant to surf on the success of Pokemon. It's a cash grab. Oh, allegations are being thrown out right now. Hi, P. I'm okay. I'm still a little sick.
Chat smash or pass, Magalar from Kirby cheer 100.
Pass. This is just, how would anyone smash this? How would anyone smash this? It's just, it, is it because of the belt? Y'all are too easily influenced by accessories. Became a real world, capable of creating life, digital monsters. They bond with people, and through the power of friendship, they overcome evil. Okay. I'm sick and tired of pretending that friendship is a way to overcome evil. Sick and tired of this bullshit. No, it's not. No, it's not. You know how you kill evil? Guns. No, sorry. 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 It's not. It's not. We're not gonna fucking hold hands, and the ghost is gonna go away. Spoken like a true American. Thank you for understanding the bit I was running. Thank you for understanding it. No, I'll never own a gun. I'll never own a gun. No, I'm very anti-gun. I'm very anti-gun. I think I've talked about this before. I'm very, very anti-gun. I will never ever own a gun. We need in America, we need far better gun laws. Would Evan have a gun? No. No. I'm very strict on guns.
I have a follow-up smash or pass, Slenderman cheer 100.
Smash. Smash, but yeah, smash. I'd 100% have a gun if I was American. I couldn't do it. Here's my thing. Here's my thoughts. Here are my thoughts on owning a gun. Okay. You cosplaying a monster fucker is crazy. I'm trying to have NBA babies. I don't know what you want from me. Sorry, I'm just holding a screwdriver. I don't know where I found this. So here's my thing about having a gun. If I have a gun, I intend on having children one day. If I have a gun, it's going to be locked away very, very, very securely. The situations where I would use a gun are an intruder in my house, right? Okay, that's the situation. If it's in the middle of the night and I'm in bed, how the fuck am I getting to my safe, opening the safe, and getting ready to shoot someone? I also don't think I'm physically capable of doing that. The alarm, yeah, no, I still don't think I don't think that that's something that I really gun safe under the bed. I don't know. I don't personally feel the desire to ever own one. Like I don't, like, you never know where like times are going and shit, but I don't really I don't really want to own one. I don't trust my ability to aim. I don't trust that people won't get into that. I also got, you know, I don't know. I don't want to get into that. But yeah, we've got swords. I got other things. Like I'm not
Why have guns? Upgrade to a revolutionary era cannon. Grape shot from the upper landing, as the founding fathers intended. Cheer 100.
There we go. There we go. No, I don't see that being something that I could ever do. Me and my musket about to defend from intruders. Yeah, Q-Top, thank you, Supermax. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, again, like I don't judge other people for it, but it is not something that I really ever see myself doing. It's a personal kind of belief of mine. And that's okay. Are gonna wait a minute for you to load it. Yeah, I just don't see that. I don't see that happening. And Percy's an attack dog. You'll be fine. Thanks. Yeah. That's just a personal. It's a personal thing. Yeah, but again, like I just don't see it. I just don't see it happening. I don't see myself being somebody who owns one at this point in my life. But I don't think a gun will do anything. Yeah. But I think no one should have guns, but at last we don't live in an ideal world. Yeah, I'd like to see reform in our gun laws. If you have a gun in a home, there's significant increase in the chance you will die from gun violence. Yeah, I don't feel a need for it. I don't really ever want to like shoot a gun at this point in my life. I did once when I was younger, like a Western thing where they allowed to shoot a gun and have blank in it. I could absolutely live my life without ever holding a gun again. It is not something that I desire in any way. I make jokes of like, but it's really just something that I personally am against. Again, I cast like no judgment to others. It's if people want it, it's just something like I don't ever want a gun in my home. That's just not something that I really want. And I think that's totally fine. I think that's allowed, okay? I got 2 gun stats right here, baby. Ooh. So judgment to others? No. No, not really. Not really. It's just like don't like if someone's like, do you want to see my gun? No. Keep it the fuck away from me. But I'm not gonna cast judgment to others. I don't think that that's something that I like, I of the people that I know in people's homes that I would be in if they had a gun, I don't care. Everyone should be knowledgeable about how they work and how to operate one safely so we can avoid accidents. Yeah, sure. I also just think nobody should own one though. But sorry, that's a real conversation. Yeah, I know. I literally in our old apartment, a gun went off next door and shot through the ceiling while they were cleaning it. I don't trust that shit. Girl, having a real conversation is not a crime on stream. You know? Good yeah, someone already made that joke. In Ohio, you can now purchase a gun without any form of gun license. That's disgusting. That's actually disgusting. Being authentic is dangerous and inexpensive or whatever Tina Fey said. I just like yeah, I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I get like nervous about conversations sometimes like this. Just because sometimes like if I were to explain like why I don't want to ever own a gun, it's just not something I really want to do. I've heard enough horror stories about it, and I don't see a situation in which I'm ever comfortable operating one. And there's like, if somebody's in my, like, somebody's robbing me, girl, like, I fear I'm a pussy. I'm gonna be like, take whatever the fuck you want, just like, please don't hurt us. Like, that's what's gonna happen to me. Like, there's no world where I'm holding a gun to that person. I just don't think I could do that. And so that's just like, that's my personal thing, is I just don't think I could ever own one. Yeah, that's just how that's how I personally feel about it. Guns are bad. Gay, shooting people bad. Agreed. That you're actually in love with migraine, might not be able to fully verbalize, explore, and dive into a sophisticated conversation right now. Yeah, I just also, it's just like, it's also just, I don't know, this has been a belief of mine for a very long time. Yeah. I don't know how to word things. Yeah, I don't know how to word a specific thing about this. But you know, it's also like God, this is actually like so sad. Yeah, no, it's too, yeah, I'm gonna start crying if I keep talking about it, because like but man. Yeah, no, I totally understand that. Like, if that's something you want to do, as long as you're like going about it correctly, you know how to handle it, yeah. That's all. That's just like, again, it's just a personal belief of mine. 7 anyway, I really don't get the legal kill fantasy a lot of gun owners have. Yeah, I also like, I'm just not into like, I'd never go hunting or anything. I'm just really not into these things. You know, if I like, it's just not something that really does it for me. Something you're not gonna have time to put on protective gear. Yeah, and I don't like loud sounds at all. I don't even like when an ambulance drives by me. I don't like it at all. It's far too loud. So yeah, I just don't, it's just not something I see myself doing. That's totally fine. Okay, that's fine. It's just not like, I'm never going to a shooting range with you. That's just not something I'll ever do. But yeah, that's my tea. We can move on. I don't even know how we got here. Can we still play paintball though? I've never said yes to paintball. I'm still afraid of paintball. Laser tag, absolutely. Paintball scares me. Paintball scares me. I feel like I'm gonna get hit and I'm gonna like throw a clot. Like, I don't feel like my body's coagulative abilities are great. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You couldn't wear the shirt on stream? Wait, no, it was the other shirt. It was the other shirt that I'm not sure about. Paintball might cause another concussion. Yeah! Would you shoot some pool? I'm so bad at pool. Want to say about birthday paintball get together? Well, no, I was joking about that. I literally get in that conversation. I go, I actually don't think that I could actually paintball. I'm scared of it. I like the idea of it. I'm scared of getting hurt. I could potentially be convinced eventually for it, but I think, unironically, I don't think I could paintball until I'm in better shape. I don't know if, like, with all the heavy shit, like, I literally don't know if I can hold myself up right now. But I'm really afraid of getting hurt. Yeah, I'm by Obi. I do bruise easily. Yeah, we actually have 2 Porsches right there. We'll do paintball. You want to do paintball for your birthday this year? But you have to commentate the match like the old Muppet guys. Wait, I would love that. I would fucking love that, actually. I want to go laser tagging for my birthday, I think. I want to go laser tagging for my birthday. That is, I read it after! I stopped partway through! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, we was only talking for 2 hours. Wow. We'll do some marbles tonight, I swear. I'm just enjoying talking a little bit. Snowboard for my birthday. Oh wait, fun. I feel like I have to do something for like big for my birthday this year, because it's my 25th birthday and apparently that's a big one. Wait, is it actually Marble Sunday? Yeah. Yeah. It is not. Really, because like I feel like you should rent a car and go where? Damn your unk. I know. But I feel like 25 is kind of like a big one. Like it's not like, I feel like it's like in your adulthood, it's like 21, 25 is kind of fun. And then it's like the 10s. And that's it. Every decade. Bye, Super Packs. Have fun. Oh, let me know how the new Supergirl is. If you being dressed as a mime. Are you asking about Expedition 33? Oh, Serena, are you doing anything for your birthday? Are you doing anything fun for your birthday? Yeah, cosplay for Expedition 33. I wasn't gonna. Do you guys want me to cosplay for when we do that? So the thing, Mika's also playing it right now, though. So I was like, do you guys still want me to do that? Because I know a lot of you guys are also watching Mika's playthrough. That's one of the needle drops of all time. What do you mean by one of the needle drops of all time? What does that mean? What, like they drop in, what is it, like it's like silent and then you hear a little sound. What is, like I could hear a pin drop? What is a needle drop? I refuse to elaborate unless you don't, I don't know what a needle drop is. That's why I asked. That's why I said, what is a needle drop? Is what it's called when they play a song in a movie or show. Like a song, like I don't understand. Like a song comes on in the show. Specifically an unrelated song. Like suddenly Linkin Park. Like it doesn't go with it. Like Guardians of the Galaxy is famous for its needle drop. Oh, like in, okay. Like when they had the scene and there was suddenly that is not score. So it's not original to the movie. It's like when they play a song that already exists and is recognizable. Got it. Okay. Yeah, Marvel loves the needle drop. Marvel, ever since Marvel tried to become a fucking comedy, I feel like, oh wait, this is DC. Just kidding. Fuck me. Never mind, guys. Never mind. Can't believe the musical theater. I'd never heard that term before. But I feel like Marvel realized that they can do comedy, and then it's in every movie. Refuse on cosplay. Exactly. It's James Gunn's DCU, so you can get away with confusing them. I'm curious if the Supergirl movie's gonna be good, because I liked the Superman movie a lot. That was a very good movie. So I'm kind of hoping that it's good. I hope this is like a turn for, because I know like DC hasn't been doing too hot. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like the yellow. I think it's fun. I can't wait to see how garbage the new Spider-Man movie is. Can I be honest? I didn't even know it was coming out. I feel like I've seen no marketing for it at all. Like literally at all. I could not tell you what the plot is in this movie at all. Like I haven't seen a trailer. I haven't heard anything. It's like everywhere. Really? Girl, I haven't seen a single fucking thing for it. I found out that the movie was coming out because I saw more things about Zendaya's outfits than anything else. Oh, hi, Frost. Spider-Man is going to cook. Shut the fuck up, Shatterfish. Are you a Spider-Man fan? The trailer's like the biggest trailer of all time. No way! What? I don't even know what the movie's called. The marketing started like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I haven't seen shit. The trailer got like the most views any superhero movie trailer ever got in 24 hours. Brand New Day. Oh. I mean, I'll go see it. I like Spider-Man movies, but breaking the record from the previous Spider-Man movie doing that as well. Oh, really? Really? I haven't gone to movie theaters. I think, honestly, I love going to movie theaters and watching the trailers. Wow, that's crazy. I literally didn't hear about it at all. Like, I knew it was coming out, but I didn't know when the fuck it was coming out. I don't know anything about the plot. I love watching trailers. I love watching trailers in movie theaters. This is one of my favorite parts of going to the movies. I love seeing what's out, and I love sitting there and, like, gossiping with whoever I'm with. It's like, we're seeing that. We're not seeing that. I love watching trailers, and I've talked about this before. I'm sick and fucking tired of trailers showing everything, the entire plot of the movie. Give me just a little taste. Give me a little bit of the vibe, and then leave me be. I'm so fucking tired of it. I don't want the plot. The fact that like so many movies I've seen recently have the like literal scenes from the ending of the trailer is dumb. Dumb. Shrek 5 made me throw up. Is it out? It's probably bad. So I avoid trailers and show up to movies late. No, I love trailers. It's so fun. It's so fun. I would go see the new Spider-Man movie. I really enjoyed the Spider-Man films. Wait, who's everyone's favorite Spider-Man? React to the Spider-Man trailer live. We can do that. Because I haven't seen shit. Okay, hold up. Okay. Spider-Man, brand new day. Okay, hold up. It's gonna take me a second because I gotta adjust everything because for some reason I decided to have one big monitor. Which I'm enjoying in a lot of ways, but I also hate in a lot of other ways. Give me a sec. Showing it on YouTube. It's okay. What are they gonna do if I show it on YouTube? What she gonna do? Bleed on me. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Put it in theta mode. Okay. Can you guys see this okay? Oh, that's almost perfect. Yeah. Okay, let me move me.
29 months.
Thank you
That's
for
a lot of
subscribing,
money.
kitten.
I'm
Thank
ready
you
for
Very
Squid to
impressive
predict
labia
the
you
entire
have.
plot from the trailer.
Maybe don't show it on the YouTube stream. I literally can't not show it on the new YouTube stream, guys. I literally can't. I don't have that ability. Nebula, thank you so fucking much. Yeah, I'm gonna guess what the plot is. Okay. Let me know. Can you guys hear this okay? No, you can't. Okay, hold up. Fixing it. Okay. Fixing it. Yep. Okay.
What is happening to me?
Did you miss me, Spidey? I'm losing my mind.
Oh, sick.
I am totally out of control. I gotta fix whatever this is right now.
Final semester MIT.
Dad, who do you think
Oh, wait, did we skip a few years?
is actually watching these?
Oh, this is a diff trailer? This is 11. This is 11 days old. Is this not the right one? Oh, wait, I didn't watch this trailer?
Maybe someone.
Okay, well, bye, someone.
Aw, he misses his friends. Cute. Okay.
What the? Dr. Banner, you found a way to suppress mutating DNA, right?
If you see me with this stuff, run.
So could you get rid of the bad aspects but keep the good?
How would you decide what parts of nature are good or bad?
Sorry about that.
You're not one of my students, sir.
Wait, the suit looks... It's more fabric-y looking than versus, like, the nanotech, right?
Yeah.
This feels more like my neighborhood Spider-Man.
With a threat we can't control. One we can't even see.
I love that guy!
You're the only one who's immune to it. You're the only one who can sense it.
And what do you think they're looking for?
Oh, see, you stumbled across my board. I'm not one of those weirdos, I swear.
He's a little weird. I'm MJ.
You two don't know each other?
Yo, Spider-Man, you okay? Did you get rid of that monster inside you?
Think I might go see how MJ's doing.
You're not gonna get away with this.
But he might.
I didn't know you could get that big.
Oh, no. Guys, this looks sick.
You're in danger. You just have to trust me.
Fine.
This whole thing can get really scary.
Ah, I wish they didn't show that.
Who the hell are you?
Frank, please. I don't have anywhere else to go.
By the people who love you, just gonna let him go by himself? Love you because
Zendaya looks gorgeous.
If you're gonna do something, you better do it now.
never forget that. No matter how powerful you become.
Love that shot.
I miss you, mate.
Okay. I think the movie's first trailer. Okay. I don't know shit. About, like, you know, I think that looks good. I think that looks really good. I would go see that. No problem. My only qualm with that is I wish they didn't show that, MJ and trust him again. I wish they didn't show that. I didn't want to know that. They revealed a lot low key. Yeah, it's a little. I feel like I like that I don't know He has organic webs now? Oh! Oh, fun. I like the suit change. I'm actually a little tired of the, like, the nanotech suits a little bit. I'm a little tired of that. Bad for them to get reunited? Yeah, but I wish I didn't see it. Like, I know that that's gonna happen. Like, there's no way. What comic stories are adapted for this movie? Yeah. No, I'm excited for this. I think this looks good. I would absolutely go see this. I would absolutely go see it, no problem. That's what the arm squirt was. They did. To be fair, they can't really leave MJ out. Yeah, I just like, I feel like, I wish they didn't show him being like, you have to trust me, whatever, you know? I don't know. Pick a date. Well, I also have to go see Hadestown. Pretty sure Spidey's mutating. I would 100% go see that. I think that looks good. And I have seen The New Day and all of the Spider-Man movies. I've really liked the Spider-Man movies. I think Tom Holland does a really good job. He sent us the week before. Okay. In No Way Home, they touch on the one Spider-Man that has organic webs. Yes! You might hate this one if they go full spider. Why? Why would I hate that? Oh, because I don't like spiders? That's fine. It's not deep. It's not deep. But yeah, man spider incoming. I fuck with that. Also, okay. My hopes is that we're like, and I think I didn't see any mention of it so far. I feel like stepping away from the multiverse is great. I'm so fucking tired of the multiverse. I'm so tired of the multiverse, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not talking about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. We are separating that. We are separating that from this discussion. I know, but I'm so, yeah, Spider-Verse is different. Yeah, girl, I just said it. I know. I agree. We could get you. I agree it's different. I'm talking main Marvel fucking Spider-Verse, okay? I'm talking, like, main Marvel multiverse. Stop it. I'm done with it. I don't think that the multiverse thing is dead, because isn't it, like, that Robert Downey Jr. was casted to play Doom or whatever? Doctor Doom? The next 2 Avengers movies will be multiverse. I need them to wrap it up with a neat little bow and be done with it. Doomsday will be cheeks. Yeah, I don't know if I really know how to answer that. To be honest with you. So, to be honest with you. I liked the Fantastic Four movie a lot. Aesthetically, I really liked the Fantastic Four movie. I am a slut for retrofuturism. But, and destroy the possibility of the multiverse for good, but sadly, I don't think the marketing department will allow that. Side of the movie was great, but the story was so meh to me. The story was meh, but I really enjoyed the aesthetic. I like Superman way more than I thought I would. Yeah, I'm actually not a Superman fan at all, but I really liked the Superman movie. I've said, I think I said, like, when you guys were like, but I do love David Cornsweet. And I remember watching a show that he was in a couple of years ago and saying to my mom that he would be a great Spider-Man. Not Spider-Man, Superman, pardon. I said to my mom that he'd be a great Superman. And I was fucking right. Did you watch the Robert Pattinson Batman? I fell asleep, yeah. We watched it in the Discord, I fell asleep. Cornsweet? Isn't that how you say his name? David Cornsweet? Is it Cornsweet? I thought it was Cornsweet. It's one E, Cornsweet. I miss Henry Cavill. Yeah, I don't know, but I really liked the... Is that a real name? That's his last name. I don't know. I said the same thing about Robert as Batman. I just fell asleep in that movie. I don't really remember it. In my opinion, Batman is the least interesting part of any Batman movie. Why do you guys think I'm a Batman fucking hater? He's boring! He's boring. I'm sorry. If you like it, that's totally fine. I am a Batman hater. Everybody else I feel like is so fun though. You just play the Telltale game as Robin. Yeah! A more interesting character. No, I think Batman can be cool, but like I just think that Batman can be really fucking annoying sometimes. I think the villains in DC cook though. Batman villains are nutty. Oh my god. No, I'll probably play season 2. Billionaires. Yeah, once again, okay. My biggest qualm is how are you gonna make me try to feel bad for a billionaire? How are you gonna make me side with a billionaire? Surely you watched The Penguin, right? I haven't watched The Penguin. I want to. I want to watch The Penguin. I've heard great fucking things about it, but I haven't gotten the chance. Squid just hates billionaires. Shit, I haven't either. I've heard it's fantastic. I know they won a bunch of awards for it. The girl from How I Met Your Mother. Yeah. Kristen, I don't know how to say her last name. Make him a sad billionaire. You need to rewatch the movie first, though. Before I can watch The Penguin. Are they the same universe? What's your opinion on The Dark Knight? I don't have an opinion. I haven't seen it. No, like, yeah, brother. No. I know they're the same universe. Like, I know they're both in the Batman universe, but I don't know. No. I know that. I meant like, is Robert Pattinson's Batman the Batman in Penguin? Like, is it? Yes, I know they are in the same comic universe. I'm asking, are they in the same, like, canon universe? That's what I meant there. Self-contained story. Okay, but it's in that universe. That's why I was asking. Because I was gonna say, is it relevant for me in a, you have to watch this for world building type shit? Or is it, that's what I was asking. Yeah, I've seen all of Heath Ledger's scenes, actually, but I haven't actually seen the whole Dark Knight. Been on the ride at Six Flags, though. Cute dress up as Harley Quinn. That's been requested for me to do that cosplay. I don't know. Maybe one day. I think I could pull it off, actually. I think that's what I'd like to do. I want to do Punchline. Because she's slay. I didn't care for the Batman movie, but I loved the Penguin. I love Punchline. I think I could do the voice easily. I naturally sound like Fran Drescher. And for those of you who don't know Punchline, I've shown this so many times. This is like, when I get ripped, this is what I want to, because I feel like, oh, by the way, I know one of you is going to go, you don't have the assets for that. I'm aware. But like, come on, man. Come on. She's so fucking slay, and you guys know I love clown makeup. You know I love clown makeup. She's so cool. I'd love to do a cosplay of her. I'd love to do a cosplay of her. Also, wait, I have to pee really badly. And then maybe we'll do some Marvel soon. I want Ant-Man. Bro, what? Oh, yeah. Bro, I forgot that the Ant-Man movies even existed. Holy shit. Okay, hold up. Let me pee. I'll be right back. Let me give you a song. Horror doesn't do it for me, man. It doesn't do it for me. I'm giving you a song that I've been enjoying lately. It's not necessarily the most hype, but I like it. We have a friend. We have a friend. Everyone say hi to Percy. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Bye, honey. He's got the zoomies right now. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. What are you doing? We having burger time? Come here. Percy. He just came and peed with me. Come here. Come here. Bring me the burger. Bring me the burger. Bring me the burger. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. It's burger time. This is his favorite toy. No, I bought him the burger. I bought this when I went to go pick up stuff the day that we adopted him. Here, buddy. Percy.
Well, shit.
Are you guys watching the game?
Yeah.
Oh. He's torn apart that fucking burger. Let me tell ya. Let me tell ya. Let me tell ya. Let me tell ya. All right. Do we want to do a little bit of marbles, perchance? Do we want... Oh! Damn! Cool dog. Thank you. He's my son. I birthed him myself. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? I appreciate it. Marbles on a Sunday? Yes. Courtesy of Rotman, because I didn't do it this week. So, I will allow. Okay. Rotman, are you still here, Shoddy? Because since you did this, I'm gonna give you the opportunity. There was no Monday stream. I still here. Okay, Slay Queen. I'm gonna put the marbles in order. And I want you to pick a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Can I have a straw? Thank you so much. Please and thank you. 4. That is, what is this? Is this D8? Is this a D8? I believe this is a D8. Thank you so much, honey. I love you. Wait, this kind of looks like a pumpkin.
Let me know how it is.
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good. Thank you so much. Am I losing my voice? A little bit? I think I feel like it's hoarse.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool. No, he made me an iced coffee because he asked how I was doing and I said that I'm feeling tired, so he made me an iced coffee. That's my wife. It's a D something. I got a D something for you. All right. No, guys, I'm pretty sure this is a D8. The largest number. Oh no, it's 9. D9. D9. Okay, D9. Okay, you got a D9. We're gonna roll it in just a sec. I will. I don't have anything to roll it on, so my hand is what we're gonna roll it on, so you guys get the visual evidence. That was a shitty roll, and it was off screen. Hold up. It's the one on top. That's a D8. D10. There's a 0. I did this last time. Our double. You get a D8. You get a D8, honey. That's a good roll. It's a D10. It's a D10. I just always forget that 0 is 10. It fucks with me because I'm like the 8. I go by the highest number. Don't worry, counting is hard. We ain't doubling it. That's not how it works around here. I will give you a D8 though. D8's pretty fucking good. That's 8. That's 8 marbles rounds. I'm pretty happy with that. That's fairly good, okay? That's fairly good. The D20 was on 1, by the way, today. If anybody was curious. D12. I have a D12, I think. I mean, I've got dice. Remember, we're under Squid's tyranny. Well, yeah, you kind of have to be, team. But in the most loving way. Got back just in time for marbles, it seems. Ladies and gentlemen, gays and theys, we are doing a little bit of marbles for VIP. put a 1 in chat if you know how it works. Or put an 07 if you know the rules. Put a 1 if you don't, actually. I know I said that after, so you guys, I'm sorry. I changed my mind. I'm sorry. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I am so sorry. That's my own fault. That is my own motherfucking fault. 0. Sorry. What the fuck? Did you see Sarah's pinned message? If that man were biologically related to me, I'd go full Targaryen. Who is the man? What man are we talking about there? Are we Monday? Imagine. POV it's Monday. POV it's Monday. Paul Rudd? Oh, I think Paul Rudd's really funny, but I'm just not, like, he doesn't do it for me. He doesn't do it for me like that. I don't know, that's literally the only way I could say it. Also, but you can still explain it. Ladies and gentlemen, gays and theys, today we are doing a little bit of marbles for VIP. If you are not a VIP like Chris Alston, congratulations, you get VIP. If you are a VIP like Shard, you get to pick a chatter, any chatter, and give VIP to them. We don't have a single moderator in here so far, but if there was a moderator in here, they get to take away VIP from a chatter of their choice. And if I win, where am I? Where am I? Where's my cute little marble? Oh, there it is, the best ball. If I win, we do a VIP wipe. Do we have any questions, qualms, concerns? I'm definitely losing my voice, team. Okay, just so everybody knows. Of course, the mods are slacking. I do need to have Evan do the mod applications. How do I know if I'm in? If you do !play in chat, you will be in. Yeah, gotta get Sloth his sword. I'm not modding Sloth. I'm not modding Sloth. I will quicker ban Sloth than mod Sloth. I can't give Sloth the satisfaction of being a mod here. Sloth already full-time in Bubs. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like as a moderator, like I need to be your main squeeze. Mika, join fucking Marble so we have a mod in here, please. Mika, we need 1 mod. Thank you, Sarah Sweetie. Yeah, he part-time, don't give him that credit. I need, can you say all that again? Yeah, absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, gays and theys. Fucking listen better. Wait, Mika's a mod? Yeah. Mika is a mod. Alright, we are running marbles. We've got 8 rounds today. If you are joining into the marbles today, I need you to go. Thank you, Rotman. Everybody in chat, wow, my voice. I need you to go, thank you, Rotman. Wowee, Rotman. Bonus marbles round. We now have 9 marbles rounds. Let me put a tracker on. Hold up. Thank you so much. Thank you for more. Everyone say thank. Yeah, you have to thank Rotman. This is single-handedly a Rotman thing. I wouldn't have even done this today. Rotman suggested that we do it because we missed a Monday stream. We're probably not doing marbles tomorrow, though, because we did them today. Yeah, no, Mika helpful mod. Yes, Mika in the lead. I think that makes it not a makeup. No, we'll probably do marbles tomorrow. We'll do marbles of something tomorrow. Who shot me? Thanks, Chief. That's a shareholder right there. That's a shareholder. Thank you so much, Robin. I do appreciate it. Alright, we've got... Oh, do we have Red in the lead? To your voice, dude. Yeah, no, it's starting to go. I thought the biggest thing is I keep losing my voice if I talk a lot. So, marbles... Bro, your voice went downhill quick. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. I know. I don't know why. It's when I talk in the lower register that I feel like it's really bad. If I'm talking a little higher, I feel like it's not as bad. But yeah, it's starting to go. This is what happened literally the other day. Is that the moldy drink? No, this is fresh coffee in our new coffee maker. Shout out Evan for getting us a new coffee maker because I can't go a day without coffee. We got Druv in the lead and I believe about to win. Is this their moment? Oh. 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 On breakfast! Congratulations! You are VIP! How does it feel? No, honestly, the laryngitis stream was the best stream we ever had. The laryngitis stream is one of my favorite streams I've ever done. What have I missed? I got my vocal cords removed. For funsies. W on breakfast. Yeah! How does it feel to be VIP again? Yeah, this is literally the other day. I was wait, holding out for the future gonorrhea stream? Pardon. Pardon. Pardon me. What? Girl, what do you think I get up to? Where would I even... What would we even do for that stream? What do we think? Hold up. Hold up. Go to the club? See, no, I would never be caught in a club. I don't like flashing lights, honey. I'd never. Make sure to do !play. Getting gonorrhea before herpes is crazy. Doesn't everybody have herpes or something? Isn't that a thing? I give your voice 1 hour. Yeah, it's gonna go. It's fine. We'll do some marbles. We'll maybe chat a little longer. Then we'll call it a day. I just felt really... Wow, it's like really going. I just felt really bad that I didn't get to stream a lot this week because of being sick a little bit. So I'm glad we got to do another stream this week. And this coming week, I'm hoping that I am all good. I think I will be fine. Today, my really thing is just like my voice is just like my throat still hurts. And I've just got this headache that just keeps going. But I feel pretty okay. Like I feel fine to do this, so I'm not too pressed about it. I'll go to bed early tonight and we'll fucking call it a day. Evan's already back to normal. Evan feels fine. It's just me. Yeah, 50% of the population. Yeah, everybody got herpes. What the fuck is that Sarah quote? She was talking about Paul Rudd. Who's everybody's celebrity crush right now, by the way? My current one is Jason Sudeikis. I think is how you say it, but only as only as Ted Lasso. Okay. That positive go-getter attitude. I love it. I'm very into it at the moment. I've been seeing... Girl, your stream, what? Is it only 2 months away? Why are we all clumped up? Everybody got stuck except Crushed Potato. Wait, is Sarah live right now? Is that what you're saying? That Laura Bailey, so fucking valid. So valid. So valid. We got Lego Gamer in the lead. Okay. Okay, hold on. There's a... I mean, I have a friend. Okay. Bingy, so you meant but I was like, why are you came in here with just like, you have a friend who's got a PhD in microbiology from Johns Hopkins and she does cosplay for a living. I don't have friends. I was like, bitch, I know you're lying. The way I was literally sitting there and I was like, none of my fucking friends have PhDs. What do you mean? What do you mean? Who art thou talking about? I actually I was trying to figure out which of like my fucking friends. Sarah doesn't have a PhD. Sarah's got a lot of degrees, but not a PhD. Can Evan be my celebrity crush? Sorry. No, it's just funny. I was like, what is this accusation thrown at me? Not even pretty hoochie dick? Nah. Just wanted to say you seem like a genuinely super kind person, especially for online. You deserve happiness. That's very sweet of you. That's very sweet of you. But I feel like you've been following long enough to know otherwise. Thank you. Thank you. I try. It's actually very mean and cruel. I may be a bitch, but I'm that bitch. Thank you so much, Lego Gamer. Thank you so much, Lego. Wait, why do I always fucking say thank you? Why do I always... And why did I type Kegel instead of Lego Gamer? What is happening? Bro, oh my god. What is going on? Congrats, Lego Gamer. You are now VIP. I always forget it's my profile picture. What's in the drink? It's iced coffee. It's the new Spider-Man villain Minecraft. Spoilers! Bouncing saying thank you. I don't know if I know what bouncing thank you ones are. I don't think I've seen that TikTok. People keep sending me both TikToks with him like clapping his feet and being like thinking of you, and I'm like, is that really my brand? I love it. You want me? Yeah, sure. Show me this. I don't know if I know what you're talking about, but if I see an image of it, I might know. All right. Oh, this is such a crazy one. Okay. Yeah, no, take your time. Take your time. It's okay. Wow. Wow. Make sure to do !play to get on in here. We've got 7 rounds left today, baby. VIP, it's hot and fresh, baby. This is farm to table VIP offered up for y'all. This is my run. Oh yeah, we believe in ourselves today? I fucking love the confidence, honey. We kind of need a wipe. We just had a wipe. Girl, we had more than a wipe. We had a bidet. It's done. Sorry. Turn cam off and there's no way to know we aren't listening to a 13-year-old boy right now. Oh, wait. That's so mean. Do I really sound like that? How bad is it? I'm just testing to see how gone my voice actually is right now. I'm just testing to see how gone my voice actually is right now. Oh, it's barely gone, guys. What do you mean? It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. It's just a little scruffed-less. It was worse a minute ago? Okay, so I think the way that it's just slightly lower pitched than usual. Hey guys, welcome to my stream today. Is that better? Yeah, if I talk up, it's easier. If I'm using like this, like the soft palette or whatever. Isn't this how like Ariana Grande talks about like if you talk like higher, it's like hi, hi, my name is Squidinkidink. Does that work? It's been noticeably declining over the past hour. Yeah, guys, I'm sick. I'm sick. Please never do that. Hi, guys. Hey. Hi, I'm trying to talk with my soft palette. What the fuck? I think you sounded like a different person. Does it sound? I know it's like a little raspy right now. Yeah. What? Yeah. How do I do Ariana Grande? I played Glinda. Like, you know, does it sound like a different person? Squiffer week. Hey guys, I'm sick. Chat. Yo, why you sound different? I almost hit Alt F4 on instinct. I think that's kind of soothing, TBH. I could talk. I don't want to talk like that. It feels weird. But there's like a thing for sopranos, to talk more towards your soft palate, to talk with a lifted soft palate, and if your soft palate's lifted, it's usually higher. It's like a vocal technique, so you don't damage your vocal cords. Like the way that my voice is talking right now probably is damaging my vocal cords. Did I do the thing right? I think you were after we started the round, but it's okay. Thought you meant the sprint. No, not the show, not the show, not the show. Like literal singing Sopranos. Yeah, guys, it's okay. We'll do a little bit of marbles. We've been talking for like 3 hours, so right? It's been like 2.5, maybe. I don't know. I can't see the timer right now. Yeah, 2.5 hours. We'll do some marbles. We'll end stream it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. You know, it's not deep. Gonna start doing a New York Italian voices. Met. Yeah, I'm a soprano. The ramen karma win. Karma's a bitch. I should have known better. Don't worry, we're not worried about you damaging your ability to sing. You should be. It can get worse. You should be very fucking afraid. Oh, y'all set ramen up, high key. Oh, so this actually is about, this isn't about who gets there first. This is about who gets the one that's the most filled, I think is what it is. So it actually doesn't matter. Oh, maybe the least filled? I don't know. Right? It like matters. Or does it who gets there first? Maybe I'm wrong. This might be a Chris win. But only 4 people are making it. Oh my god. Chris! Look, I didn't actually scam you. Because you got VIP anyway in the end. And that's what matters, right? That's what matters. If it turns out okay, then it doesn't matter, right? Fork it over, nerd. Alright, we've got 6 rounds left today, baby! So close yet so far. Yeah, enjoy VIP while you guys have it, because there will be a wipe soon. I will take it away from you. Oh! What was the thing I was going to tell you guys? I don't remember. Never mind. I don't remember. I had a content thing I was going to tell you guys about, but I don't remember it now. Oh, I do think I'm going to do one thing. So we've talked about doing a subathon. What I think I'm going to do is I might try to do like a stream every day September for my 25th birthday. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. And we've done it before last year in October. So I think we're going to do that. Are you content with the content, Squid? I wish I had been streaming more. I feel like my Squid, why didn't you submit it? Oh, I was supposed to do the boyfriend application on stream today and I forgot to. Oh shit. I got distracted. Where's your boyfriend application? I'll try to wait, is Sarah done reviewing them? Because I'll wait. If Sarah stalls, make Sarah stall and I'll put one in before she finishes. Because we all know that ain't happening, am I right? Ah, it hasn't started. Okay, yeah, I'll get one in. After this, I'll do it real quick. I'll big brain. You look like there's not. Yeah, I don't feel great right now. It's fine. Do you have any tips on how to ask my crush out on a date? No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know if I'm the best. I think that I am not actually the best flirter. I feel like I have lied over the years. Yeah, no, I'm not great at it. One time I did directly ask somebody out. A couple times I've directly asked people out, and sometimes I've been rejected. So, what I can say is, I guess maybe just like be direct about it. Make it clear that you would like to take this person out on a date. And if you get a no, it will hurt now, but it's okay. Rejection is just the universe telling you it's not your person. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. That's something I learned. Be direct and concise. That's I guess my only tip with it. I also really like directness, so that's like a personal thing, but I think it's helpful. I think it's very helpful to make it clear. You're gonna get rejected most of the time, just rip the band-aid off. Maybe, I don't know. I don't necessarily believe that. Maybe, I don't know. But I just don't. Directness, didn't you and Evan play chicken for like 2 months? Let's make it clear, I knew Evan was into me from the first time we hung out. I never did. Chill Murray! Oh my god, sorry. My voice is going. I'm sick right now. What's up, gamers? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? I am Squid, also known as Squidinkidink. Chill Murray, how are you, beautiful? Hi, y'all. As you're revising history again? No, I knew deep down. I knew. Squid, how have you been, dude? I'm good. I got a dog. Do you want to meet him? I'll show you. Crossmate, congratulations. Wait, welcome on in, Raiders. How are you doing? I'm Squid. I use she, her pronouns. I'll go get my dog. I'll show you him. He's very cute. How are you doing? But yeah, I moved. I got a dog. Okay, hold up. Crossmate, congratulations. Wait, who did I just... Oh, wait. VIP... Crossed. That's not it. Let me beat the little dude. I'm good. How are you doing? Hold up. I'm a little sick at the moment, but we're currently playing. Let me set up the next round. We're currently playing marbles for VIP. It's like the only way to get VIP on my channel. So join on in. I can explain the rules in just a sec. Let me grab my dog. Percy. All but people want to meet him. If he's not asleep, I'm going to. We are not happy being carried at the moment. He's a little overtired right now, so he's not in the best mood. Hi, honey. Oh, yeah, we're not in the best mood. Come here. Yeah, bring me the burger. Bring me the burger, buddy. Bring me the burger. Come here. Come here. What? My God, let me get my dog. He's a puppy. Hold up. Come here. Percy. Percy, people want to meet you, Percy. Percy, you can't avoid socialists forever. Please, Percy. Everyone say hi to Percy. Yeah, this is my puppy. He's 8 months old, but we've only had him 6 weeks. Hello, rat dog. He's usually fluffy, but he had to get shaved down. This is Percy. He's named after Percy Jackson. Yes, honey. Hello. I love him. He's a cutie. He's my little baby. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Do you want to say hi? No, that was a no. He hates y'all. Hi. Hi, baby. But yeah, this is my son. This is my firstborn son. I'm a cat named Percy after Percy Jackson. I love the Percy Jackson series, man. You just bribed him with a burger? I did. But he's just... I'm sorry if you can hear the TV, by the way. My boyfriend's watching the game right now. Okay, are you gonna go back with Dad? Do you want me to pop him back in his... Okay, give me a second. I gotta put him back in his room. But join the thing. So yeah, we roughhouse a little bit. But I can't do that in this top. I'm gonna be real with you, team. Give me 2 seconds to put him in his room. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on. Oh, you don't? Okay. My boy. Give me back your remote. I love Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Oh, it's TikTok time, I see. Okay. Hi, sorry. It's funny how you pretend there's something there. Hey, there's a bra. Okay. Let's do a little marbles for VIP, but Chill Murray, if you're still here, thank you so much for the raid. That's my dog. Sorry, he's a little rough to wrangle when he's overtired. but he's a little rough to wrangle and he's tired. He's a little overtired right now. He's been on to the gym. Okay, fitness. Good to see you again. Good to see you. I miss the Minecraft days, dude. I hope you're doing well. You see all the toilet paper. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fitness dick. Red. Please. Please. Polite. We're on a polite company. Wow, my voice is really fucking going. But yeah, he's very overtired right now. He's been, unfortunately... Gritterrock, what is your profile picture? I miss the Need to SMP, man. I didn't get to play on it nearly as much as I wanted to. I need a round 2. I've also just like have been into playing Minecraft the past couple months. But that is so Evan, that's so loud! Sorry. Can you guys hear the TV? The door is fucking closed. Good night, Shard. Have a fun time at dinner. I take after my employer. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Be nice to my mother. We run a bit here that my chat's paid and that my parents pay them to watch me. The game is actually really loud. You can hear the game? Wait, you can hear the game? I've never raised my voice at it. Yes? Wait, why the fuck can you hear the game? You guys are never able to hear it. Hey! Were you just complaining that your VIP was taken? You got it back! It's an odd sound. Yeah, it's actually, the sounds in marbles always fucking scare me. We've got 5 rounds left. We've always been able to hear it. Oh wait, I actually don't like this one. We're not gonna do this one. Give me a second. Finally! My place of glory. How does it feel? And now Squid wins. Odds. Should we start doing a prediction on if we have a VIP wipe that day? Add a little bit of spice, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Wait, that's what that sound is? Yeah. I always have my volume up so loud and it always scares the crap out of me. It scares me so bad sometimes, all of the sounds. Oh, is this the paint splatter one? No, this isn't. This isn't. Okay, okay. Can we predict if you'll have a mod that day first? Hey guys, look, I need Evan to help me with the mod applications and shit because we're gonna run a whole bit with it, okay? I need to find a day. Unfortunately, Evan, works a real person job and has normal hours, and then on the weekends we've been quite busy or sick. So, there hasn't been. Is it gonna be a long form? If it goes well, yeah. If it goes well. I would like to turn it into a YouTube video, yeah. That would be the fucking dream. I've got a couple things that I'm wanting to, I want to just see how things go, and if it turns out funny, then yeah, I want to turn it into a long form, but I have to see. I want to see how it goes. You know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of times I'm like, this would be a great long form video, and then I do it, and I'm like, oh shit, I fumbled. I can't turn this into something. You know what I mean? So, I'll see how it goes, and if it's good, I'll turn it into a long form. Run an ad. Oh my god, wait, do I have a mod to do that right now? Do you guys want to know something hilarious? I actually don't know how to do that from OBS. I actually don't know. Simpsons could definitely come back. Yeah, my voice is really going. Guys, we're gonna do the Marbles round, so we're gonna be done today. I'm sorry. Woo. My bad, Z. Wait, how do you get through this? Oh! You can build it. Okay. Let me run an ad. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, hold up. We've got Tallish in the fucking lead. Okay, hold up. I'm running an ad. Is it running? Want a break from the ads? Subscribe. Oh, we're just watching everybody die. I got an ad. Yeah. Wait, why did you get an ad? You're subscribed. You shouldn't get an ad. You're subscribed. Wait, why did you get an ad? That's not how that works. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. That's not how that works. Oh, I got an ad as well. No, you guys are lying to me. Yeah, I lied. How does it feel, Squid? I would never lie. No, but here's okay, because you called me a liar earlier for Evan. Evan and I did play chicken to actually be official. But I thought that Evan was into me a little bit. Well, we've talked about this. I did have a feeling. Valerie, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Why will it not let me do your name? GG, Valerie. Wait, I can't have Valerie's name for some reason. Hey, wait a minute. I wasn't supposed to win. Why? Congratulations. You're now VIP. I got an egg too. It's because you're not subscribed, baby. Smash that like button and subscribe. If you knew they were into you from the get-go, why not just full send it? Well, yeah. Took a little bit. Well, cause she's lying. I'm not though. I had a feeling. I didn't know how into me he was. She had no idea and has no game. That's not true. Evan, can you vouch for me real quick? You come here. Sorry, I've been using you so much lately, but they keep calling me a liar and I don't like it.
What are you lying about now?
Okay. I said that I had a feeling that you were into me from the start when we first started talking.
Is
as
this what
adults.
we're lying about now?
You're such a bitch.
Why are we lying all the time, man? Constantly lying. Non-stop lying to chat.
She's addicted.
I don't know why I ever fucking ask for you to be a witness when you're like actually preying on my downfall. Like,
well, I'm not gonna lie for you.
Get out. No, but like, can you just like vouch for that?
About what? What lies do I have to back up?
We've talked about it that I felt like I was like, oh, I think he's a little into me, but I didn't think you were a lot into me. And then we hung out every day and fell in love. I think by the time we were dating, we were in love, right? Yeah. But I knew that you liked me from the start. A little bit. I didn't know it was a lotto. See, he agrees. But yeah, we weren't like, we didn't go on a date until like we were. Evan and I said I love you a month in. Okay, and literally we both admitted that on our second date we almost said it to each other. So you know what? I don't want to hear it from y'all. I don't want to hear it. Oh, thank you, Luna. A little, not a lotto. Y'all don't say a lotto. A lotto. I love a lotto. But, that's one of my favorite things. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so disappointed Evan didn't commit to the bed and hit you with the love is a big word. No, because he knows I'd be upset. He knows that I'd actually get upset about that one. that's he knows. So, oh, to be young and in love. Young love. Not gonna lie, I was watching clips from Ratatouille. I've been an avid, I like the movie Ratatouille. Wait, Valerie, I keep trying to give you VIP and it's not letting me do it. Unironically, I can't give you VIP. It says you, oh, are you? It says you are VIP, but it's not showing for me. And I don't know how to fix it. The L in my name is an I. Denny! I need some marbles in my life. Hi, Joe. There we go. Is it not supposed to be Valerie? Am I supposed to call you, like, Vaori? Vaori? It is spamming rights. You can send links, but essentially it's just like, you're special. You get to be quirky and different. Crazy pick, Denny. Crazy pick. Crazy fucking pick, man. Oh my god. So we're gonna say, oh my god, wait, I'm so excited. I just couldn't use an L because the name was already taken. Oh, that makes so much. Okay. Well, whoever took your username, by the way. You get to Little Diamond to be the pick me Squid number was. Yeah, baby. As someone who's never been a pick me a day in their life, I feel Valerie's a very common name. Do you have a lot of people that sing the Amy? I know I just sang the Amy Winehouse song when I VIP'd you, but like, do a lot of people sing that to you? Does everybody fucking do that? Because like my real name is Sydney, spelled like Australia, right? And everybody brings up the like P. Sherman Wallaby Way Sydney. Every fucking person I meet does that. Like literally it's like everybody's first thing. It's that, and then recently I've had people go, "Oh, like Sydney Sweeney." And those are the two things. How does Australia sound like Sydney? Sydney, Australia is a place. Sydney, Australia is one of the biggest cities in Australia. Spelled like Australia, spelled like Sydney, Australia. Do they look down and then go, "Oh, never mind"? I did have on one of my first days in high school, my sister, so there's three, I have two older sisters, there's three of us overall, and my middle sister is very well endowed, if you will, has always been, and I remember when I pulled up to high school and I had someone being like, "Oh, you're Lily's sister, right?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm her little sister." And they went, "Where are your tits?" on like my first day of high school. And so I have always been very aggressively aware of how flat I am. Also, Frost is balding. Congratulations. You are VIP. Bro, that's so fucked. Were you like 15? In chat right now? No. I actually was 13, I think, when I entered high school. I turned 14 my freshman year after school started. So, because I'm a grade ahead. I started high school at 12? What? How? I don't know how it works in America. Most people in my grade were 14 turning 15, and I was 13 turning 14. Because of the deadline. Do y'all know about the deadline? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting at, Shotty. You know it. So there's like the cutoff for each grade, and so I don't know everywhere, but I know it's like in some places it's I like August or September, you know, when the school year actually starts. That is the cutoff. Some places it's January, you know, like at the actual start of the year. So the oldest and the youngest people in your grade are usually born in the same month. Okay? It's usually the start of the cutoff and the end of the cutoff. So depending on when you get put into school when you're younger, like I was told, they were like, so what we could do with Sydney is we could either have Sydney be the eldest slash same age as majority of her class, and have her do 2 years of kindergarten, or we could push her ahead and she'll be the youngest person in her grade, and she will only do 1 year and she'll be ahead. And we decided to push me ahead because I was so much physically larger than all of the other kids, and so I had to go through a bunch of like testing to make sure that I was like emotionally and mentally ready to be a grade ahead. Hi Beans, how are you doing? Welcome on in today. How art thou? So that's why you didn't learn counting? No, I knew it at one point, and then I just concussed myself till I forgot it. Purposely. I wanted space for extra thing like FNAF floor, you know? There wasn't room in there. Then he got this fucking picture. My school only cared if you could keep up with the material, didn't give a fuck about maturity. There was worries because I was gonna be what, like 3 or 4 years old when I entered first grade and everybody else was like 5 turning 6. There's a big maturity difference between that. And so to be able to like mentally handle that is different. Like to like the way that like a 4-year-old socializes versus a 6-year-old is different. So they had to be sure, like I had to do a bunch of testing and also make sure that I could keep up with the material and things. Where's north and south of my town right now? Oh my god, wait, Beans, are you safe? She didn't care about students beyond how well they could perform. Oh, that's, no, I had to go through a bunch of testing. I had to go through a bunch of testing for it. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Like, I swear to God, I was just reading, like, dog, seeing if I could read the word dog, and, like, that was fine. But, yeah, so I was the youngest in my grade. I think I was the actual youngest person in my grade. Oh,
Yeah,
Jacob, you
I
tried
turned
to skip homework.
17 after I graduated. Definitely overwhelmed me at Junction. Cheer 100.
17 after you graduated high school. Okay, see, you're younger than me when you graduated. I was 17 when I graduated, but I was not 18 when I went to college. So everybody around me was 18 and I was not. I turned 18 a couple months into college while everybody else had turned 18 during their senior year of high school and was turning 19. So I'm young, but I'm not like, you know. I went to a nice school compared to most in my country. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm good. My local fire was goated. The air quality index is at 200. Oh my goodness. Also, hail the lamps. Congratulations, you are VIP. Welcome. Okay. Okay, gamers. We've got 3 rounds left, right? 3 rounds. Grenderock, I know you're here. Grenderock, I know you're here, and I know you're always counting honey. Check my math real quick. GG Lamps, you got a shiny little diamond next to you. Being the youngest in the class is always awkward. It's definitely weird. It's definitely weird. I feel like being the oldest is cool because you like, you know, like you gotta drive before everybody else. We've done 7, so we got 8, 9. Yeah, we got 2 left. Okay. Thank you. We have 5 more, but you ain't getting me with that. This is why Grenderock stays goated. Grenderock's always counting for me, and I appreciate that. But you're so big you could have just pretended to be older. Yeah, I was so much taller than the rest of my class, man. It's people to come check out the stream. I wrote that well, now I need to see what the cosplay is. And see your slay. I do want to do some cosplays, but it's just a bit because Chad always calls me a pick-me, and you're not wrong. Like, I self-admit that I am a pick-me and I'm trying to work on it. It's actually something I'm really not proud of, and so I'm working on it. And it's just you know, and so I thought it'd be funny to make stream's title today like cosplaying as a pick-me. And it's just me dressed as I normally am and being authentically myself. And what grade did you start getting taller than your teachers? I'm pretty sure I was taller than like my 2nd grade teacher. I've been tall. Y'all have to remember that I'm like 5'8", 5'9" by middle school. So by and that's like, I entered middle school at like 10 years old. Because I end middle school 6 feet. And I was 13. So like I was tall. I was a very tall kid. I was very tall and I was very, very scrawny. This shirt does especially give pick me. I just think I look cute, and I think that y'all are mad about it. I think you're mad you can't handle you can't handle me not in sweatpants. PMA pick me anonymous. I'm working on it, man. It's hard. It's hard. It is hard to revert from all of the tendencies, but it is something I'm trying to do, you know? I can admit that. I think I'm okay with that. Not the cutest, you're just the pick-meest. God forbid a lady just likes people to like her, you know what I mean? But I actually, unironically, I've been thinking about this, and I feel like streaming's been really good for me in that respect. I don't know if it's just because of streaming or it's just aging or what, but I feel like I've become a lot better at asserting myself and my opinions and much more comfortable in my actual, like, authentic self than I used to be. And again, part of that might be age, but it's also just, I feel like I've gotten a lot better at it. There's still a lot of work to do, but you know. We got organic sponge. Have we a quota check, guys? Where are we? Organic sponge. Congratulations. I feel like your profile picture should be like a scrub daddy or something. No. You used to lose your mind over 2 negative comments. Yeah, for sure. But I don't think that's the pick me in me. Then 28 to 30 is the next big one. Yeah. W username. Organic sponge. Make sure to type a chat so I can make sure that I got it right. But congratulations on VIP Shotty. We got one more round to do today, and then we're probably gonna end stream because my voice is going. I never win anything. Well, you're a winner now, baby. Oh, they're not organic, but you know. Wasn't it 2 more rounds? Well, that was 1 more. And we did 1, and now this is the 2nd round. But yeah, I don't know. I'm working on it. It's weird. I don't know why. I'm like, now I'm thinking about like who I was at 21 versus 25. I think I'm different. I think I'm a little different. I think a lot of things are the same, but I think there's some ways that I've matured and shit. I don't know. The smile faces are the shrunken heads of children. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Girl, if you aren't different, God help you. I think I'm different. There's been some growth. There's more to do. There's been some. Different as a good or bad. I think good in a lot of ways. Probably some bad, but you know, I think some good growth. I would argue. Doka's been there, seen it behind the scenes. Ash got wrinkled and lost hair. That's hilarious. That's so hilarious. You actually used to break down a lot more, and that wasn't even during the huge health issues. Yeah, no. I literally, my mental health is significantly more stable than it was. Significantly more stable than it was. The amount that I broke down on stream and shit. At 21, genuinely, like, streaming, this is like so sad. I've talked about, like, I feel like I've talked about this a few times where I started streaming partially because like I really wanted to like entertain people and I missed that, but also like during COVID and stuff, I had nothing else. I had no connection to like the outside world or people really, and streaming really was the only thing in my life. And I think that was amazing in so many ways, but it also really was not good on my mental health. And like, you know, I think that now there's like things in my life outside of streaming, and I think that's been a lot healthier for me and better for me. But yeah, like I was not happy when I first started streaming, and I think I'm a lot happier person now than I was, and I think that that's done a lot for me. But yeah, no, you filled the void with parasociality, a choice that has never backfired. Yeah. But like you would like literally this community, like being live every day was like the only thing that I had, the only thing that I did. Got in a better spot now. Yeah, I mean it always gets better. It always gets better. Whatever y'all are going through, it always gets better. Oh my god, wait, I'm actually so close to winning. But it's Simo, baby. Congratulations. Yeah, that was before all the medical stuff, though. Congratulations, Simo! You are the final VIP of the day. I thrived during lockdown. I did not. I did not. I thought I was thriving. I was not. I thought, is this how people get into horse racing? It is. This channel is the intro to gambling, to be honest with you. But yeah, no, we'll talk about this more like a different time, because I feel like this is like an event stream conversation where it's like my birthday or whatever. But good night. Make sure to get some rest. Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've changed a lot since 21. Steak should sponsor you. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. We are gonna end in just a second. You're doing alright, kid? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know, but I am really... Okay, okay. I don't know. I always hate doing this because I feel like it's cringe. I really appreciate... I say this a lot. I appreciate this community a lot, you guys. If I think about like 21-year-old me was like dreaming of doing this full time, and this community is the only reason I've been able to do that. Genuinely, y'all know I don't get sponsors, so and like you guys make this the like stream that I want to do. You guys make this so fun, and I'm very lucky that like I get to be like, oh, I gotta work on a Sunday, and like this is my job. I'm really grateful for that, and yeah, I don't know. I just appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you guys. I think you guys make me laugh probably more than I make you guys laugh at this point. So, so I just appreciate you guys. Yeah, I don't know. Now that we're just talking about it, yeah, I don't know. Sorry. I don't know. I was talking about this the other day too. I just appreciate you guys a lot. This is a cool community. This channel's a lot to do with horses. Stop it! Stop it. I only have one horse gnome for unrelated reasons. But yeah, okay. That was a really shitty way of doing that. I don't want to be cringe. I like this channel. See, 5 years ago you'd be blubbering at this point. Yeah, I cried a lot. We're taking a break on quote at the moment to make the shareholders work more.
Cheer 147, thank you for giving out content. We want to be part of Squidinkidink Love.
Kittens, please. Kittens, please. You did cry earlier, but I was holding in a sneeze. Thank you, Grandarock. I have a couple upcoming things that I really want to do that are fun. Hopefully next week I'll be feeling better. we're gonna do a cooking stream with Evan, which will be fun. He's gonna be giving me instructions. I'm hoping that we can do like a stream every day September type thing. I've got a couple other fun things that I'm thinking of. What are you cooking? So my plan, I think it'd be kind of funny. What do you mean with Evan? So I want to try to cook Greek food, and I want Evan to give me the instructions, and I want the instructions to only be in Greek. And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him maybe like I won't be able to see the screen, and have him write out what the instruction is that he's trying to give me, and I just have to figure it out. And can you read Greek? I can sound out the letters, but I don't know what the words mean. So I'm gonna figure it out fully with that. He's either gonna give me it in Greek, or I'm just gonna like make Greek food. I've never had it without a squid. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. Wow, that's very sweet. I'm very glad that you're a part of this community. No, we're not gonna cry today. We're not gonna cry. We ain't doing all this shit. We are not 2021 squid. I don't like beans. I love beans. Actually, only some beans. I'm actually not a fan of a lot of beans, but I like you, beans. But I want to do. I need to redo the part of the Discord that's like upcoming things. Just remember The Last of Us that stops you crying. I cried in the first one. I just didn't cry in the second. Okay, the second one didn't pull on my emotions nearly as much. But will I cry every time I hear Lee's voice? Stop. The way that I sobbed at fucking Walking Dead. I don't think I've ever cried as much in a game series than Telltale The Walking Dead. Oh my god. I feel like I haven't cried that much in 2026. I feel like I've been pretty good in 2026. I feel like I've been really good about crying on stream in 2026. Like, mind you, I'm never gonna be great at crying on, not crying on stream, but like, I feel like we've been ever. I finished The Walking Dead. We did all seasons. I've done everything. I did 5. Right, there's 5. I did everything. Speaking of TwitchCon, are you going this year? Lisa, right? No, I know I was sobbing. Hi, Lisa, how are you doing? I don't know if I'm gonna be going to TwitchCon this year. It's in November. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be going to TwitchCon this year. I haven't made an executive decision. But I feel a little bit mixed about it, and I'm just gonna be so real. I don't know if it's financially in the cards for me this year to go to TwitchCon. So I don't know if it's going to happen right now. So yeah, it is a big expense, and so I'll see how the next couple of months go, you know, but I don't know if it's gonna be something I end up doing this year. Let Percy, hey, Percy just, girl, he's expensive, he a bougie dog. So yeah, I'm gonna see how the next couple of months go. I might have free housing for you, but I don't know if that helps. I stayed with a friend last year. That would help. Yeah, that would. It's also like I recently looked at flights and stuff, and like flights can be like $1,400, guys. A flight to California is like $1,400 right now, which is fucking dumb and crazy. But it also sounds hella stressful with all the people being there. Yeah, I also get sick every time I go to TwitchCon, so I always have to think about the fact that like I end up having to take like 2 weeks off because I get violently ill. I'm a con flu collector, so it's also right around. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I've got a 92-year-old grandmother, and it is right around Thanksgiving. So if I get sick and like I come home and the sick hasn't happened yet, I don't really want to give my grandmother the con flu, because that shit puts me on my ass. I can't imagine what it would do to her. So there's a bunch of things that are going into it. I'm gonna kind of wait and see how the next couple of months go. If you don't want to go, I mean, I do want to go. I enjoy TwitchCon a lot. I definitely felt bad. It's crazy to me that I would consider like 100 to 200 viewers streams are not that big compared to other streamers, but if I went to TwitchCon, saw 100 people going to see you, it really puts in perspective how big all these small streamer communities really are. I think it's just like, yeah, no, like I would not consider myself a big streamer at all. I feel like above a couple hundred. I feel like you gotta be above like 300, and then I'm like, holy shit, you're like a really big streamer. But yeah, no, but like 100 people is a lot. I think about it like I am in the 1% on Twitch. But it's still like it's you were a really big streamer for like a week. I miss the days, trust me, I know. I know, I think about it all the time and I miss it constantly. But But, oh, I have them facing me just because I have sound paneling right behind me and it doesn't reflect. If you could bounce it off the wall, that's more even, but they don't reflect off of my wall padding. So if against the wall is allegedly better, but I have them facing me as you can see in my picture. But they're really nice. I like the Elgato key lights a lot. Big fans, very much recommend. She takes those easy. Yeah. He had a great CCV today. We're so back. What I was trying to say is, like 100 people is a lot of fucking people, and I know like sometimes I get. Like, I'll post a short and I'm like, oh, it only got 10k views. And then I think of like, holy shit, that's 10,000 people who took the time to watch my fucking video. Like, that's a lot, you know? So sometimes when you get caught up in the numbers, it seems like very little. And then when you actually like think about it, like that's a fucking stadium. You know what I mean? And you gotta remind yourself that a lot as a streamer. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. I really like the new background. That's a small city. That is a small city. You know, you gotta remind yourself that. And only half those views are from bots. Bro. Don't even get me started on the botting situation. You know what? I don't know if it's like I've never had a bot activation. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Odd Breakfast,
Odd
thank
Breakfast
you
gifted
so
a tier 1
fucking
sub
much
to Cruel
for the
Rice.
gifted to Lisa.
They have given 18 gift
Thank
subs in the channel.
Thank you. Also, yeah. Hey, there will be shrimp in there. There will be shrimp. There won't be fish, but there will be shrimp in there soon. I'm really tired of the 2 fish tanks in my kitchen currently. What is that thing sitting on the aquarium? That's like the filtration system. That's a light, and then that right there is like the filtration system, so it's not just like sitting water. But no one thinks you're too virtuous to bot. We all know you're just too broke. How you gonna call a bitch out like that? Thank you. Yeah. No, but also like, okay, I'm gonna be so real. I feel as a streamer, okay. I've said this, but it's like, again, I'm a theater kid, so like I like performing. Right, and I feel like I as a streamer, like when I know that like view count is high, I feel like something in me like kind of just like da 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 da, like I'm ready to perform in those moments. But sometimes when you know viewer count is really high and then chat is silent, like that's so awkward for me sometimes. That makes me so anxious, and I don't know if other streamers feel this way, but like it freaks me the fuck out. And so the idea of botting doesn't make sense to me because I'm like I would rather like pay someone to sit in my stream. like an actual real person, because I can't like an actual bot that just sits there and gets the viewer count up but doesn't actually say anything seems so awkward. Like when people's chats are like 40,000 people and nobody's talking, I'm like, how does that happen? How does that happen? Squid sees 500 viewers goes full burlesque. You are? No. Saying that like we aren't paid to be here already. Not paid enough. Yeah, you come alive on stage with people to revive. Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. And so I think I really thrive, on things like that. Like I think it's just like something turns on in me, and I like that. I like being a performer. I like performing. You're right. I should ask for a raise. Yeah, I love like, you know, a lot of my friends have real jobs, and I love when they complain about their bosses, and I got to be like, my boss is a bitch. It's me. I'm my boss. Can I file an application to be a paid viewer? My parents handle all that, so like you're gonna have to message them about that. Hi, Possum. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are getting paid? You ever get my paychecks? But maybe my address wrong. Yeah, just put it in chat real quick. You got a new boss when you adopted Percy. Unironically, this dog controls my life. It's been really great though. We're finally finding a rhythm a little bit. I love this dog so fucking much. Like, his Percy potty trained like 90%. We're getting there. He wasn't when we got him. It was actually absurd. I feel like he purposely was peeing in the house. His breed is allegedly like very difficult to potty train as well. Like we've looked it up. We're getting there. He knows a lot of tricks and stuff now. But he's also, you know, he's an 8-month-old, so he's like a bit of a teenager and rebelling a little bit. But I am getting like 15 to 20,000 steps a day on average. What breed? He's a Havanese. I actually just found out they're inbred as fuck. I was talking about it. There was apparently I think it was after World War II, there was only 11 of them left, and so people started like breeding them to keep the breed alive. So which is kind of crazy. But same with King Charles Cavaliers. They're the most inbred dog. We got a Habsburg dog. I love it. Just like me. That's kind of how purebred breeds are, but Havanese. Oh, well, whenever we say Havanese, Evan's like, yeah, he's got 4 of them or whatever, you know, like Havanese, he's got 4. But yeah, he's great. And it's really like, it's getting Evan and I out of the house so much. It's getting us to find routine, and I don't know. It's really nice. Like I love having the dog. Again, like I think it has been a little stressful, and I've definitely complained to you guys about it just because That was like the main thing going on in my life. But it is what do you mean live life if you're on a little inbred? So true, Queen. God, we really can't go a stream without talking about incest. But yeah, I love having him so much. Dogs can be stressful, yeah. Dogs can be really stressful. 100%. 100%. And that just is what it is, you know what I mean? You bring it up every time, I know. But I'm trying not to though. How's the dog going so far as being a test child? I think it's going well. He doesn't bark really. He like doesn't really make a lot of sound. Is he still being inside? Not as much. Again, we're getting like 90% of his potty outside. Yesterday he peed inside while we were cooking, but I knew that he needed to go out soon. It was about his like 2-hour mark where he's gonna pee. But we didn't take him out, and so I literally had just said to Evan, I think the dog needs to go out soon, and then he peed in the house. So it totally but it's still like 90% of the time. Like once every like 3 days we're having him go inside, and that's really good. So if we're proactive about taking it out, it doesn't happen. But he never is because he always has a person with him. We're working a lot on independent stuff. So Percy, we are crate training. And Percy is in another room with the door closed when he is napping and stuff, unless like I'm also taking a nap at the same time, which while I've been sick I have been doing. But we keep the door closed. We're keeping him in separate rooms. We're trying to do a lot of independence training. I've started doing the thing of like leaving the house in front of him and being gone for like 15 seconds and then coming back, and then 20 seconds and then coming back, and then 30 seconds, a minute, like slowly trying to rank up to get him to the point where he is ready to be without us a little bit. But we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Again, like we've only had him 6 weeks, and a good chunk of those 6 weeks have been dealing with medical stuff with him. So we're getting there. We are getting there. But he's a really good dog, and I really am enjoying having him now that I'm in the routine a little bit more. It feels longer somehow, right? It's only been 6 weeks. Wait, what, Lisa? Has Evan convinced his boss he needs a promotion for Percy yet? Was he sick? So there was some miscommunication with what vaccines that he's had, and we had to get him a bunch of vaccines, and then when we got Percy had a big reaction to the Chicago environment. He's got pretty bad allergies, and he had this really intense cough for the first couple weeks that we had him, and the vet couldn't tell if it was kennel cough or not, and so they wouldn't let us. I was basically going in every couple of days with him to try to get him to the point where we could get vaccines and stuff. But because he's so young, he can't get the strong allergy meds. And so it was a whole fucking thing. And he is not the best at the vet. So basically for the first couple of weeks of of us having him, I was taking him to the vet like every 2-3 days. And it has been difficult, but yeah, he had to get like a bunch of blood work and stuff done because they just didn't have, there was a bunch of his records that just weren't communicated and sent properly. So we just had to kind of redo things, and we had to get him like microchipped and stuff like that because we're going to be traveling with him and he has to be chipped and all that stuff. But yeah, it was mainly just that he had these really, really bad allergies that led to him coughing really, really aggressively, and we were really worried about it. I forgot. Yeah, he's eventually going to be going to Greece with us, so we had to get things done in a certain order, and now we need to get him neutered and a bunch of shit. But he's all good now. He's fine with needles. He's just not good at the vet. He's like isn't nice to the vet. Like we have to give him anxiety meds. She actually was being dragged to the electric chair. He had one time where he was so good, and then the next time he literally wouldn't let the vet touch him. He's had an ear infection and a bunch of shit, but it's all because he has allergies. So, you know, it's mainly been the allergies that have been a problem, and just getting him vaccinated because he's a city dog. He has to have all of these vaccinations. Like, we weren't sure if he had his rabies vaccination because they didn't communicate that with us. And so we had to get him a new one because we aren't sure if he originally had his. He should have had his. It's the only one that's legally required, but they didn't write that down. There's no record of him having it, but there's no way that he didn't have it. So was a whole frustrating thing. And then we had to get a bunch of other ones because, like, you know, parvo and all those things, all these, like, we had to get like canine influenza and all that stuff for him, because he is a city dog and it's really common to get that stuff here. So there was just a bunch of things. Also, hi Sam, welcome on in. How are you doing today? My dog loved the vet. He does not like the vet. He does not like the vet. He does not like the vet at all. Who's got more health issues, you or Percy? Mine are more serious, but you know, currently he's him, I guess. Hey, only one of us is on anxiety meds and it's not me, which is shocking. But so it was just a lot of figuring that out at first. Like, it took us a couple weeks to get the vaccines that he needed. Which it shouldn't have taken that long. Unfortunate, but that was very unfortunate. I wish my dog was food motivated. No, having a non-food motivated dog is so fucking difficult. I grew up with a food motivated dog, and Bodhi was so easy. If we wanted him to do something, give him a treat. Percy doesn't do that. Percy takes one treat, and he likes Greek yogurt. He has no interest in fish. He has no interest in chicken. He only likes beef and lamb. Yeah, every bit of training you see involves treats. It's so hard. When your dog is praise motivated, it's so difficult. It's so difficult. Because sometimes he just chooses not to listen. It is crazy. He's bougie. He's a bougie dog. He's literally a bougie dog. He has to be brushed daily, and he has a fucking satin pillowcase. Like, you don't feed him kibble? We do feed him kibble. But he'll only take one type. He won't eat the chicken or, like, fish or anything. He won't do it. He is literally has no interest in any of it. He is picky with all sorts of treats. He doesn't like bacon. He doesn't like peanut butter. He doesn't like anything. I've cooked chicken, I defrost. We have these probiotics that are liver flavored, and we sprinkle that, and it's been really good for him. It makes him eat a little bit more. But satin pillowcase is next level. Yeah, his bed is a pillow, and he has a satin pillowcase. And that is the only. Have you tried carrots? I don't think he's tried carrot yet. He likes yellow pepper. He likes watermelon. I think. Just have to wake up. Oh, how are you? I'm good. My voice has been going on stream. I probably should end stream soon, but I'm good. Dog treats are dog treats. Dog's also very picky. He sometimes chooses not to eat a certain type of kibble until we put garlic animal fat mix on it. I kind of love that. I also talk too much about my dog. You know what? I'm a new dog owner, so like it's like he's like the only thing in my life, and that's totally okay. I love dogs. I'm okay with it. Is picking a cosplay for the puppy? No, I would love. We haven't put him in outfits. I don't know if he's gonna be interested in that, but we'll probably try at some point. He's gonna need a sweater in the winter, so we will potentially try that at some point. But I want us to we will be doing a family Christmas card, just so everybody knows. That is a non-negotiable for me. I would like that. Have you tried egg yet? We have not tried egg yet for him. We have not tried it. I also want us to do a family Halloween costume. No, Evan's parents' dog loves getting dressed. Like, literally loves getting an outfit put on him. Is upset when he is not dressed. Like, actually hates being naked. Come winter, you need to make a short of him putting on boots for the first time. Oh my god, we absolutely have to. Oh, he is in a destroying thing right now, Red. He, like, literally everything he fucking eats, he's destroying. But, okay. But your clock, wait, you're talking my Yoda clock? My Yoda clock? Okay, I really should end stream soon. My voice is really starting to go. And, so let's do a raid. I had a lot of fun today, though. Oh, wristwatch? Oh, I don't look at the time on this. This is Evan's old watch. This is a knockoff that Evan bought. And then he bought the real watch, so I have the knockoff now because I don't need the real one. But gamers, I'm gonna end stream. YouTube, I'm gonna end you first. You know the fucking drill. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye.